together for the playoffs.
Might be.
And good evening, everyone, with JJ Redick and Doris Burke. Mike bringing on hand. Lisa Salters with us as well. This is a fun matchup. Two of the more entertaining teams.
Oh, yeah.
Let's start with Boston.
We are live on YouTube. Welcome to Suns Valley Podcast. Brought to you by Prize Picks. Still in the house. That is Prize Picks. Because you know what? We got dudes eating melon Prize Picks about Gabe, saying he is really racist. You should not sponsor him. And I won't sign up until you get rid of him. Welcome. That's right. Look, I just want to say thank you all. For real. From the bottom of my heart. When Gabe put that video up, I'm gonna be real. I didn't think anybody would care, but the support has been overwhelming in the chat. And Ruben says, "Did y'all get renewed?" Yes, sir.
For this month,
for this month. It don't matter. Here. It's another month.
But
it's another month.
Right.
It's another month. Hey, another month don't matter. Okay. So that's right. Y'all need to sign for Pious Picks legally, of course, if you are of legal age. Let's not promote gambling to children because that's absolutely ridiculous.
You know, we've got, speaking of Prize Picks, your boys won $50 in the last 2 games.
So what are your bets today? What are your entries today, my guy?
So today, I'm going with, since there's no Porzingis, I need Nurk to get 12 rebounds. But this is Nurk we're talking about. Like, normally, anybody else, I'd be a little nervous about something like that. But with Nurk and no Zingis, I think it should be doable. Brad Beal, I need 19 points. Not going to lie, he's kind of been hoeing me on points lately because he's playing this pure point guard. He's got almost 7 assists per game. I probably should be playing his assists.
Now? Yes.
You know, I feel like 19 is such a walk in the park for Brad Beal. I need Jason Tatum. Oh, God, I hope not. I need Jason Tatum and Kevin Durant to combine for 6 made threes. I need Royce O'Neal to get 2 turnovers created. So I need him to get 2 blocks, 2 steals, or a block and a steal. Beal rocking some beautiful Jordans tonight to go with our El Valle jerseys. And Grayson Allen, I need 14 points. He's been hot. I'm just need him to be half as hot as he's been lately. And I'm Gucci. And I put $20 down, so this is a $200 payout. This would be big for me. Ooh. This would be big if I can get all 5. But shout out to Haydot. Haydot already got his T-shirt sent to him, Sundo.
Woo!
I purchased his shirt for him. He picked a black El Valle shirt. And one thing, if you guys are thinking like, oh, I might get some Suns Valley merch at some point, you guys got 4 days left to take advantage of the 20% off. It was pretty nice. I got 20% off when I bought his, so I was like, you know what? Let me get my merch now before that 20% off sale is over. I ordered a White Flight trucker cap, and I got Sundo the black Adidas Suns Valley hoodie. With the discount, it was supposed to be like $85. I got it all for $70 flat for a hoodie and my hat.
Okay.
So I got those coming for me. I shipped Haydot's T-shirt to his house. And I know Haydot's real government name now, but I ain't going to share it. I ain't going to share it.
Is it Brandon?
No.
I feel like it's Brandon.
If you guys... Now, why did he get a T-shirt? Why are we sending Haydot a shirt? Because he signed up for Prize Picks. He sent us a picture showing us that he signed up for Prize Picks with our code, Valley. And that's part of the promotion we're doing. So You make an account, you put a deposit in, let us know, and I will send you a t-shirt. Honestly, if you want a hat, the hats are about the same price as a t-shirt. So you can pretty much make your pick for what you want from the merch store.
Did you say you sent me something?
You?
Yes.
No, I sent it to HeyDot.
Okay, see, I thought you said you sent me a little Suns gear. I was like, oh,
we need to.
Because you're not a friend. Sorry, I'm too busy picking on this baked potato from
That's the
Macau.
next step, is to get you some Suns Valley gear. All right? This game is almost ready to start. I kind of thought I don't know why I thought it was going to start right at 7:30, but that gives me a second here to shout out the chat. Wannikin said, hey, what's HeyDot's size so we can roast him? I'll tell you his t-shirt size.
Yo, don't do that.
I'll tell you his t-shirt size because it's not embarrassing at all.
Okay, fair enough.
He's a large 1L. All right? He's a large man.
Because you know what Sundo is.
What, XL? You can't be bigger than XL.
It was an XL.
Ain't nothing wrong with an XL. You're just an extra large man.
He's an XL man, double XL comfortable.
D-Book, DM me on Discord or Twitter, and I'll hook you up. Hey, Dot, I'm a large too. I rock larges.
Gabe, you're also 7 feet tall.
I mean, that's why I'm a large. Ryan says link to the Suns Valley merch shop. Absolutely. I mean, it is in the
description.
It's in the description, but I'll pop it here in the chat. I fixed it. You put the wrong link, by the way.
Oh, you put the wrong link in there, by the way. No, I didn't.
You did. The one that you put in was like...
No, it takes you straight to the products, not the whole thing.
No.
See, you took him to here. My spread shop. Now it's on the front page, and what I sent them to was the all products. Okay.
Well, that's because you're a professional and I'm not.
Boom, and I just posted the all products link.
Romp's calling. Oh shit! Call back, Romp. I just realized it's on silent. It's on silent. All right, yeah. There you go.
Before Romp calls back, well, you probably.
Well, then will you fix it in the description?
I will not.
Because, well, I thought I was being big brain, and apparently I was being pea brain.
I will not. Okay, I will not
fix my pea brain mistake.
You fix it yourself. You scratched it. All right, I really handed you, man.
You were trying to do a good thing for me there, and I was just like, he's wrong. All right. Hopefully they can hear Romp. Romp, what do you have to say for yourself?
I got an issue with you.
Cannot hear Romp.
Whoa. All right, what?
I got an issue with your Twitter account.
Ooh.
I am literally calling in a flood right now, risking my life.
Okay. Here's the thing.
You are too old to be posting that.
Here's the thing. I got a little gay crush for Devin Booker, and I'm not going to apologize for that.
That was one of the gayest posts I've ever seen.
I'm gay for
all right,
Devin
get him
Booker.
off the show.
I'm gay for Book.
Get him off the show before he gets his cancer. Speaking of...
What if I cop to it and say I'm straight up gay for Devin Booker? I would make out with him if he would let me.
Alright, that's all I needed to hear.
Later.
And Prize Pictures got another email.
Hey, we're pro LGBTQIA plus over here.
So now I do have a question for you. Were you able to get in contact with said emailer? Okay, were you able to get in contact?
Oh, to have him on the show tonight?
have them on the show. Yes.
Well, let me text Voldemort because Voldemort does want to come on the show tonight and explain his side of the story.
Okay, because I cannot wait for this. Gonna.
You can almost start to feel, Doris, that the playoffs are not that far off because these games all
That's
have
right.
such meaning in terms of playoff positioning, home court advantage, and for some teams.
You guys are about to get an exclusive. Hey, Dot. No, I do not.
What Hey Dot say?
Yes, we live in Jefferson City. I do not live anywhere close to the capital.
Every minute for the Phoenix Suns matters right now.
All right.
Sleep,
game
yes.
about to start.
If you're in here, Sleep, let me find you here and get you your pass. Ooh, we got a lot of people that need passes right now.
I think you get excited. I don't think it's anxiety. The playoffs are just a different beast altogether.
That Horford.
Mike, and this is a team that has battle tested.
Boston wins the tip. Jaylen Brown lays it in. No good.
Nice
Off
quick rebound for me bound.
Kevin Durant gets a pick from Nurkic. Guarded by Tatum. Pulls for three. No good. Grayson's trying to get the rebound. Good hustle, Grayson. Doing what a good Caucasian basketball player does.
Sleep, what's your name? What's your name on playback, Sleep?
It has been an interesting week for the Celtics. Sunday, they beat Golden State.
Yeah, Quan. You're going to want to see this halftime show as, you know, we decided to let Voldemort speak what he's got to say.
Against Denver.
You know?
But this team undeterred. You know, we said at the top, Doris, they're just, they've been dominant.
Okay, it's J-Dog.
Are we going to win this Sunday? Bro, you're asking the wrong person. This is going to be a tough game.
Right. No Porzingis helps, but
I mean, I don't think it helps as much as you think it does. They still got
helps a little.
Tatum and everybody else.
Exactly. They're still stacked. This is a team that's only lost 14
But they got
games.
Jaylen Brown guarding KD. He's giving them fits already. KD, turnaround jumper.
Get in there!
Good roll in. All right.
Let's go.
Do we have Booker? No Booker. No Booker today. Williams.
I bet he don't play until the next Celtics game. Come on.
Oh, they got their own rebound. Tatum lays it in.
The drive to create an open three, and then the hustle play to get Tatum the dunk. He does so much on both ends of the floor.
It's been a special
Turnaround jumper. No good. Can we not start the game off like this? Can we start the game with better
that's
ball
what we're
movement,
starting
please?
with.
Brown stutter dribble goes right at Grayson Allen, comes up short.
We almost gave that rebound up too.
I
What's going on?
know.
Co-sign that, Doris. I will co-sign that.
So here's why
Get the ball to Beal, please. Let him do something. He's got White guarding him. Nerd. On Time Lord.
That's too. No.
That's not Time Lord.
Yeah,
who is
because
that?
Time Lord's with the Blazers now.
Yeah. I forgot all about
That's
that.
just our boy Drew Holiday with the dreads. I know that's why you thought it was dreads.
That's exactly what I thought.
Brown, nice
Tatum on
backdoor
the backdoor
pass.
cut.
Woof, he smoked it.
Layup.
Let's go.
In and out. Oh!
Bad pass.
Nurkic.
Did Nurk make that pass or was it Grey Goose?
Yes, I can't remember. It was Nurk or Gray. I can't remember. Sorry, I got my white people mixed up.
I
Grayson
know,
drives
right?
and it makes up for it.
Good job, Grey Goose. Let's go.
Scores down the other end.
Dragod, Frank Vogel said that he will have the team ready to guard the three-point
Wow,
line.
Jaylen Brown hit that three.
He said we will be ready to guard the three-point line.
He's been outstanding.
Well, they were ready there, and he still hit it.
Over 28 points.
They
Tatum
shoot
guarding
like
KD.
50, 60 threes a game.
Pick from Nurk, KD in the paint. Pull.
Yum, 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 yum.
Let's
go. What up, Golf Report podcast?
Holiday to White. Floater. Good. Ooh, easy.
Wow.
Grayson Allen, guarded by White. Can he hand the ball off to Beal? Beal now guarded by White. They switch. Gets a pick from Nurk. He's at the free throw line. Kicks to Nurk. Nurk lays it in.
Oh, I thought it was
In and
going
out.
in, Ski.
In and out.
Dang it.
We'll shoot two.
Thank you, Mrs. Sundo, for the reminder. Guys, help us out. Hit that like button. Let's just Grow the stream. Let's have a poppin' ass stream tonight. Damn, Nurk is sweaty already. Boy, looks like he stuck his head in a bucket.
That's over 17 per game. And
Free throw
It's hot
good,
down there in the footprint.
right?
In 25 years in the NBA, had a 31 rebound game.
Oh, you remember that
Kevin
game
Love was the last
for
to have
the
that number.
Spurs when the AC wasn't working and LeBron was like, I'm dying? Could you imagine if that was in Phoenix?
They'd all be dead. They'd all be dead. They would have had to call the game.
Miss Donkey says, why can't I see the game? Because you don't have the VIP. We got to give it back to you.
Yeah,
White
yeah.
for three. No good. Long rebound by Horford. He's going to shoot the three.
1 second, Miss
He
Dawn.
misses. Rebound by Royce O'Neal.
Dribble handoffs with Kevin Durant just does so many good things for this team.
Kevin Durant bringing the ball up, guarded by Tatum yet again. He's going to kick the Nurk, who's guarded by Jalen. Nurk going to back him up. Says, you're too little!
I love the drop step on the smaller defender. It's just so beautiful.
And Jaylen Brown was
He said, you better guard me with Horford or I'm going to keep disrespecting you like this.
Yes, Karam, Kristaps is out. Tatum for three. Stoink. Nurk board.
It's K-Quick, bro. It's K-Quick.
K-Quick.
A little pelvic issue apparently is
Beal,
Beal,
three.
please. Back
No
iron
good.
brick.
Nurk
Not even close.
Tries to get the rebound, tips it out to Durant.
That might be a
Durant
rebound
driving.
for Nurkic.
Oh! Tries to pass
Oh!
Nurk. Ball poked. White.
You're getting that shit beat. Oh, come on, Royce. You didn't go for that?
I know, but we've seen two missed chippies.
That's
and
crazy.
the buckets that have gone in for the Celtics in the paint are like rolling around the rim.
Wait,
What
which
up,
one of
guys?
you
How do
said,
I get
which one of
VIP?
us said your name right?
deflected by Holiday.
Karam?
Not me, because I am not about to pronounce that.
Watch Holiday
It's
with
like,
this terrific
it's like Haram.
Like
You know?
Harambe, but Harambe.
It's like exactly. Can we call you Karambe, please? It'd be more fun if we could call you Karambe.
He's in help on Kevin Durant. Guarding a shooter.
Nurk Daddy, top of the key, gets it to Durant.
Durant,
Durant, pull up, nope, kicks to Beal in the corner for three. Yum! Needed it.
Phoenix goes up one.
He said bet, so
He says
Karambe
bet.
it is.
Harambe. Harambe.
Never forget
Frisky
Karambe.
there, drives inside.
And a smoked layup from Jaylen Brown.
Doors.
Uh-oh! That was a... No!
Beal's fouled. Thank you. He was definitely fouled and pushing the bag by Holiday. We knew
I like
that.
Holiday with the little
I'm
high five to
out.
him.
A 1 point lead for the home team.
Smashing this baked potato, bro.
Yeah?
Man, I love bakers.
Bakers? Are you talking about the store?
Baked potatoes, bro.
Oh, you wait. Hold on. Let me get something straight here. People in St. Louis called baked potatoes bakers.
Just depends on where you're at. Bakers, Spuds.
What are we doing?
What are you doing?
You know what that's
You dirty.
We call them baked potatoes in Texas. You know what that reminds me of? Romp.
Give me the baker.
Romp. You know what they call donut holes in Philly?
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to hear this one. Miss Sons says, never in my life have I heard her called a baker. Shut up!
Thank you, Miss Sundo. Thank you.
She's
It means a
uncultured.
lot
She doesn't
to
know
me.
anything.
Karam, I live in Austin, Texas. I used to live in Phoenix, but I live in Austin now.
Okay,
and
donut holes, donut holes, donut holes, donut holes. Let's hear it.
they call donut holes munchkins. How stupid is that?
That's so
How
rude.
stupid is that, bro? Munchkins? Like that's literally what they're called on the menu.
That's what
at,
Dunkin' Donuts
Dunkin'
call them.
Donuts. Right. And they're a big Dunkin' town. You know, Dunkin' is like
call-
their.
Bro,
most
why are they
important-
singing Sublime right now?
I don't know. Ruben said, "Don't make fun of Munchkins." So, Ruben, where are you at that they call it Munchkins? Okay, Steve said Munchkin is a New England thing. I bet you anywhere that Dunkin' Donuts is prevalent, you know, like anywhere where Dunkin' Donuts has like a big like reputation, and like that's where people go for coffee, because apparently some people go there for coffee like it's the only place for coffee, which is fine. Maybe it is. I haven't tried it. I can't say that.
I don't know. I've been to Dunkin' Donuts once, maybe my entire life.
If I'm going to get donuts, the thing about Texas is Asians run the donut game here. You want to go to an Asian bakery. What up, Poe?
I want to see you.
Anybody in Discord, anybody in Playback need their membership back? Ernesto, are you good to go?
Oh, get away.
Wet lips.
Oh, my gosh.
On the boards.
You need it back,
He's not
Ernesto. Here we
ugly.
go.
Love the story of how he was
Ugly dog.
discovered by a basketball scout in
He's actually a cool
Boston.
dog.
Scout read an article in a newspaper about Yusuf's dad. His dad, 7 feet tall, 400 pounds.
Ooh,
So the
that
scout went to track him down.
spud was great, Gabe.
Went down to the father and asked him, "Do you have any sons?" And the man said yes, and hence.
Kind of wish I didn't have.
Now a basketball
Wish I got
star
something else
in the
though.
United States.
Still hungry?
As Beal knocks down the
Not
free throw.
hungry. I feel fine.
Beal's free throws are
Maybe
good.
maybe that's a good
And a
thing.
large father.
We got to not talk about food, bro.
Brown appears to be
I'm so
Why?
hungry.
Because you don't want.
And I didn't eat
you
before stream.
just DoorDash shit. Duh. White on the drive.
I'm carnivore right now.
Just DoorDash you a plate of meat.
Right? That would be dope.
Yoba Goya.
Beal, nice move, can't
Ugh.
finish. Well defended by Cornet.
Beal smokes the
You
layup.
remember Yoba Goya
Here comes Brown.
Yoba Goya?
No good. Nurkic
from the league?
No, I don't remember that. Durant?
Oh man, you don't remember the
Got house
Yoba Goya from the
regarding him?
league?
guarding Durant.
Yoba Goya, the taste of destroyer.
No. What season? Because I stopped watching. Grayson, deep three! Oh,
good.
short.
Now in the lead.
Season 2, I believe.
The NBA percentage
Or
Maybe I
3.
should remember
Season
it.
2 or 3.
Shut up, Kimberly's son.
Comes up short again. Cornet keeps
What's
it
your
alive.
actual name,
Brown is fouled.
Kimbo?
Don't ask him for his name. That's
We can call him
weird.
Kimbo Slice. Well, he's on his
Kimbo?
mom's. He's on his
So,
mom's
Mike, we're going to look at the differences between the way
account.
these
So,
two
like,
teams
Kimbo Slice.
calling him
Let's call him
Kimberly
Kimbo
is even
Slice.
weirder.
Let's call him Kimbo Slice. Maybe he wants to be called Kimberly Gabe. It's 2024. Okay.
That's true.
How dare you assume his gender?
I'm sorry, though. Your people have suffered.
And Kevin Durant.
No, it isn't, Malo.
And Bradley Beal. It's interesting how you can win a lot of games, but you can do it in different fashion.
Well, Durant has always
Just,
been
you
like
can't
that.
tell you his real name,
Some of the top
Gabe,
scorers in the
and
league.
he's
Kawhi
smart.
Leonard, another one,
He says B.
who's just his
Gonna call him
mid-range
Kimbo.
One
Keaton
thing
says,
I'm
"Why
sure
can I
is
see
about
the game?" Keaton needs a kid
Okay.
VIP.
I got you, Heated.
Exceptional defensively. Because their top six are so good,
Kirambe.
very rare that they have to send two to the ball.
Kirambe.
Damn, that free throw just had to drop
He
in,
says
didn't it?
Kimbro. Kimbro Slice. There we go.
Kimbro
If they
Slice.
got real hot, one of the three,
R.I.P.
would they
Kimbo.
have to send
Too
two to the
soon.
ball? And what would that mean?
Beal behind the three-point line, kicks it to Durant. Durant
Come
pulls
on,
up in the
Katie. Come on,
mid-range.
Katie.
Yum, yum, yum,
Good
yum,
shot.
yum, yum, yum.
Kevin Durant had Sam Hauser isolated on the wing on the previous possession for the Phoenix Suns.
Jalen.
And they didn't send a double team, right? So
Get
Joe
pass.
Mazzulla is going to
Ooh,
trust his
bailed
guys,
out.
and he's also
White
gonna
top of the key
recognize
guard by
time and score
Gordon.
for when to send
He's
those
driving.
doubles.
Pump fake. Lays it in. Too easy. Nurkic was too busy worrying about the backdoor cut that he didn't contest the lay-in.
And Hauser and Pritchard, and that's the word he used, JJ. I trust those guys. That
What
they'll
up,
be ready
Clinton
for the
Haley?
playoffs.
Nurkic. Sets a pick for Kevin Durant. Another jumper, same spot. Will he hit it again? No, sir. Misses. White on the fast break. White drives.
Gets inside, beautiful look.
Come on, man.
White already 6 points. and
Tie
2
game.
assists.
We have 4 of the players on the court. Hey, Durant on the backdoor cut gets fouled.
Nurkic with a nice pass.
Is that Cornette?
Maybe they just see a weakness. Maybe they think that KD's the key to winning this game. Like maybe he's just gonna kill him. And I mean, it's not like he's getting terrible shots.
I think he scored.
Right now.
I think he's scored 35 in back-to-back games.
You know, maybe there's. Ooh, he misses the free throw. KD's been missing free throws a lot lately. Yikes! But no, like maybe that's just part of the game plan. Maybe they just say, "Hey, KD, they can't guard you." And let's be real, they are. I mean, do you think they're kind of small?
Without their 7'3" Porzingis, they're definitely smaller. But I mean, they're
the
medium
eye
to
test
big.
right now. Yeah, well, I'm just saying the eye test where I'm looking at right now, they look kind of small, but I could be wrong.
He really threw an alley-oop to Luke Cornette, bro. That's wild. Brown pulls up. Good defense from Beal. Forces the miss. Royce steals my rebound away from Nurk. Kicks it to Nurk.
You'll be okay.
Kicks it down to Beal in the corner. Sets him a screen. Pick and roll. Floater. Little. Oh! It was like half floater, half finger roll. Corner three. Pump fake for Brown. Euro into the paint. Muscles it through.
He wants a foul.
Good.
Gets teched up. Got teched up again. You got teched up not too long ago. Hey, bro. I'm about to get ejected. You better chill out.
That would be wonderful. I'll take it all day.
Watch this three-point attempt. Bradley Beal.
Oh, yeah.
In his shooting motion.
Bradley Beal definitely fouled him.
If you're allowed to get fouled,
Beal definitely fouled him.
Yeah. Boston Celtics bench felt like he got fouled on that drive, but Brown was heated there for 2 possessions.
Boy, Karambe says, why is Saban Lee?
What a
Saban
foul.
Saban Lee's been getting more time lately, bro. I think they see a little something in him. I think they see improvement. Me and Gabe talked about this on Bleacher Report that he doesn't seem to be doing dumb stuff anymore, at least dumb by our standards. He seems to be actually, you know,
way less
playing
selfish
within the offense and way less selfish. So you've kind of backed off on him a little bit. But to be the first player, oh, he was the second player subbed in.
Careful with that fucking pass, Katie.
Look
at that drop
but we're not gonna
step.
talk about
I know
it.
he did, and he wants a foul call. He better just be glad they didn't call the travel and move on with your life.
Exactly, bro. Let that one go. It's not your battle.
Tatum doubled, kicks it over to White. White down to Luke Cornette, pump fake and jam.
Mouse in the house. Saban Lee was guarding him. Nurk had to help.
Durant, little rocker step. Pump, pull up.
Good.
He's shooting on a Papa shot right now, bro.
They feel. I feel like the plan is like, KD, this is you. We don't think anybody can guard you on this team.
Block from Nurky. I love it. He did not get fouled. Don't do it, Lee.
Three-pointer
won't go.
He has to resist that three-pointer, bro. You're open for a reason. Okay? It's not an accomplishment to be wide open.
White for 3. Misses.
Get that, Royce. Get that, Royce.
Out of bounds on the Celtics. Hauser.
So if you send 2 to the ball against the Boston Celtics, it usually means trouble.
That's a Hydra name if I've ever heard one.
I want you to watch Derek White and the subtle look left to
Cuss says, bro, I didn't know the Suns got Royce in there. That's what, yes, sir.
And allowed for that pass. Just beautiful basketball.
Speaking of which, Kyle, I haven't seen you around. Appreciate you. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, bro. Welcome to Suns Valley Buddy Pod Podcast.
Which brings up another thing I wanted to mention to you guys. I probably need to run a poll. I'm going to run a poll.
Okay.
I'll probably do this on my phone here. We're contemplating, because we're not a podcast. Let's be completely honest. We never do podcasts anymore. You know, I mean, except for on Bleacher Report. So what do you guys think of us changing the name of the channel to just Suns Valley? But I'll give you 3 options. I'll give you that. I'll give you Suns Valley Podcast. I'll give you Suns Valley Live. But the thing is, when we make videos, Suns Valley Live, like, does that exactly make sense? You know, I don't know.
I like Sundo Valley better. Get my
Sundo
name on it.
Valley.
Really leverage myself for more ownership of the show.
Well, the only reason that wouldn't be as advantageous is
Ruben, you are lying. We do vids all the time. Gabe does vids all the time, not me.
well, you're on about half of the vids, I'd say.
Yeah, you know.
Once we get you fired from
Ryan with a 2-member month membership to Suns Valley on Merc.
Okay, see, that's what I'm thinking. People might like that. You know.
Suns Valley merch. Yes, merch. How about
think that's what
Suns
you meant to say.
Uprise? Stop it, CJ.
Suns uprise, baby.
Timothy says, make a gaming channel, Sundo, please. I don't think I could do
How
that
about
again.
you just game? How about we just start gaming on the channel and doing it for like?
Oh, I mean, maybe I might. Maybe I might do a members only. I'm playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth right now. I might be able to do that.
That would be dope.
Might be able to do that.
That would be dope.
Might be able to do that.
Whoops. All right, so we got 273 watching, 88 likes, guys. Won't you help us? Won't you help us get to 100 before the end of the first?
Jeff says, this is now a Power World only channel. You're hilarious, bro. Speaking of Miles, bro, last night I was just chilling, right? Just walking up the stairs and I just started going, Hong Kong!
Hong Kong!
Hong
Yeah, I was
Kong!
doing it while I was playing 2K. I'm like, I wish there was someone here to enjoy this with. But I couldn't remember his name. I couldn't remember. So it's Miles, right?
Yes.
Timberwolves visit the Lakers.
And I was like,
We're here
they got me in the field, got me feeling like Indiana Jones. Such a boy, let me get you through the phone.
Through the phone.
I was in the shower, I was burning.
I was
In the
burning.
first half, and then I just decided to give up on it. Game was getting out of
Saban
control
Lee
early.
bringing the ball off the court. Saban Lee. Baby Mouse is
Wallace,
dropping the
let's
up.
go.
Oh,
Durant
Durant. Guarded by Tatum. Dribbling. He's at the elbow. No good. All right, now I'm getting a little bit annoyed with the ISO ball. Ooh. Eric Gordon just got crossed up game. Did you see it?
No.
Chicken Wing Stew says that's impressive. Yes, sir. Honey
Across
bun.
the whole group, the Celtics have this tough.
I want a
don't
honey
think they were
bun.
last year.
Oh, and then Gordon gets blocked on the other end, bro. This is why I did
Just how
not
do you do
involve
it like him without the auto tune? It's really easy.
Said to us before the game,
He might not be auto-tuning. Now that I know you can do it without auto-tuning, he probably doesn't do it either.
Oh, he's definitely not auto tuning a lot.
recognizes
But he is
game
auto-tuning a little bit.
situations. Doesn't get enough credit for his competitive.
I feel like Usher, I was
I'm in
burning.
Hong Kong.
Saving another
three
open
again.
three. Air ball! Stop giving the defense what they're scheming. They're begging you to be the one to take the shots. You gotta resist. It's over. That part of your career is dead.
Over.
Killed, dead. Killed,
Wow.
dead.
Call a timeout, Frank, please, and thank you. Reset this lineup. This lineup is bad.
Very little rational thought here. JJ.
Where's Bowl?
And a moving screen call.
The moving screen. Timeout, Frank, please. Now we're starting to collapse here.
This is a pass.
Collapsing like Indiana
But I do
Jones.
like that you're supporting the players. I love the spin move. Just a great feel. Come on now.
I'm in Hong Kong.
The only way you could almost believe it is because you don't ever see him miss like that.
Karambie says, do y'all know when Book is back? I mean, hopefully soon. 7 to 10 days is what they said. But it's been
I'm
longer than
guessing
that.
the next Boston game, which is 2 games from now.
First foul in the last 2 minutes.
That's what makes sense to me. But
And this is what the Celtics are going to do right now.
could be wrong.
With this lineup out on the court for Phoenix.
Timothy says, I'll
They're
trust
gonna stand
Azubike with a
side
shot
pick and
before
roll
saying.
and
That's
try to get
crazy.
a switch and
That's
get
crazy.
Jason
Right?
Tatum matched up against a smaller Phoenix player.
I honestly don't even know what to vote on this poll. I just don't even know what to vote.
Shot clock at 8. Nice crossover, pull-up jumper. Tatum, that's good.
Beautiful, Jason Tatum.
Was that a 3? Damn it.
No, it's just a regular shot.
Blow the whistle.
Baby Mouse is ish for point guard. Stop it.
2 more likes, and we're at 100 in the first quarter. If we hit that hundo mark, I'll tell you what, if we hit 115 before the end of this quarter, I'm gifting out a membership. All right? That's 17 likes in the next 52 seconds of gameplay. Hit that like button for us.
Hands off to KD. KD driving. KD pulls. No. Good.
Let's
actually,
go.
he hit it. To me, it looked off, but it happened to go in.
I know. I actually didn't think it was going in either. You're right.
Tatum guarded by KD. Dribble, step back.
Please,
Good
please,
defense
please.
from KD.
I needed that. I needed that.
Easy. I hate when Gabe has freaking entry because he wants to bet against the team.
I'm about my money. All right.
Saban
Bang
wide
out.
open.
I'm done with Saban Lee. We got 107 likes. Get that
Just
to
like
115.
that. And just like that, me and Gabe have turned heel on Saban Lee again.
Oh, I'm done with him. I'm done with him.
Just like that, we've pulled. Turned heel on Saban Lee again.
111. 111. I'll give it a few more seconds here to see if I'm just
I would much rather
behind.
have Bobo at point guard, baby Mallow.
Rather just let Nert keep bringing it up. 111. Are we getting a free Memby or not? 114. One more like. Miss Sundo, maybe you get this Memby. I was burning. We got it. We got it.
I was in Hong Kong. All right, so let me go ahead and just get on my phone here.
So we got Suns Valley Podcast is leading with 36, tied with Suns Valley.
Gonna give us a copyright strike here. What is happening here?
What the hell?
Hey.
This is the sound of a parrot. This is a box. This is a fox. This is a
What is happening?
This is a box. This
What?
is a box game. This is This is a box game.
Ruben!
Ruben!
Baby boy Ruben is our
Oh my
newest.
Horseman.
Wow, Ruby
Aaron-
Tuesday. We could call him Ruby
Oh
Tuesday.
my gosh. I cannot believe this dude makes money. Being Miles. Like, think about that.
All right, you could have been Miles if you would have thought of it first.
I could have been Miles, bro.
You know? Minnesota said,
Ruben.
no, not Ruben. Hating on Ruben.
They're just
Sundo
worried that only
Miles.
KD's scoring, shooting. I'm me too. I feel the same way a little bit. Like, Beal, how many shots is Beal taking?
Diego,
Did y'all just find out? No. We
I've
did not just
known
find out.
about
But-
him, and I used
but-
to send Miles videos to Sundo, but as soon as Sundo has this thing on his phone that like auto deletes the videos I send him. I know you didn't watch that Dragon Flow Z. And
You got that right. You got that
so that's why
right.
he just found out, because I tried to tell him 3 years ago.
No, I knew who Miles was. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
bro. I knew. I just didn't know it was okay to like it. Okay, there's a difference. Just didn't. Also, yes, Jeff F. Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. Okay.
Bro, I sent Miles. I sent Honey Bun to my friend Garrett, who's like the whitest dude on the planet. Like, I like to send Miles to my white friends. And he just texts me back and goes, I hate this so much. Like, in his mind, he thinks that that's real rap, you know?
He doesn't understand that it's a joke, but it's
exactly
such a popular joke. Dude was doing live shows.
Oh, shit, we're back.
Grayson Allen, Bol back in the game. Grayson Allen to Bol, hands off to Beal. Bielski driving. Kicks to Grayson. Grayson's driving. Bol wide
open three for Bol. Yes! That shit looked good as soon as it left his hands, bro.
Let's go, Bol.
Diego says
Sundo always be ignorant.
Shut up, Diego. Don't you dare do this to me now. I thought you was a changed man, sir.
Tatum drives, stops, fades. That's pretty, but no good. Bol with the board. Up to Grey Goose. A little tween crossover. Gets it to Beal. Beal to the rack. Snatch back. Fade. No good. Luke Cornett with the rebound. Pushes it off to Drew Holiday. Hauser, no good, and an offensive rebound for Luke Cornett.
Yeah, we can't rebound for crap, bro.
Oh my God, that could have been an and one for
really
Holiday, but Suns down 5. Need a bucket. Beal gets it from Eubanks, guarded by Tatum. Screen from Bol. Pick and roll. Mid-range.
Hey,
good.
Bol dropped him off on that screen. That was hilarious.
It was nice. It was a really good Bol screen. That's the best Bol screen I've seen all season. That's not his strength.
Drewski driving.
They're throwing alley-oops to Luke Cornett, bro. I don't understand.
Big body, bro.
Cornett.
Jim Cornette.
Been a great player.
You don't know who Jim Cornette is, but
so far in this game.
Beal to the rack, under the rim, over to Eubanks, gets it right back.
yeah, you could have gave Bobo
5 seconds, I know, right? Beal to the rack, pulls, toughest shot imaginable, no good. Need Durant back in the game. Peyton Pritchard. Crossover on Blanks, bumps him, cooks him.
That's a big time
Oh,
move. He's driving against size. Just use enough of your body.
Fan favorites?
this is what we're gonna see. Yes, thank you. Wow,
Gordon! Not even close.
Cornett 8 points.
Give the ball to Bol and get out of his way, people.
Drew Holiday in the mid-range, under the rim, kicks it back to Cornett for the floater. No good, gets his own rebound, kicks it out to Pritchard. Pump fakes Bol, shoots the corner 3. No good, Eubanks finally gets
now,
us
I know
aboard.
Bol didn't. Point Bol, let's go.
His ball handling skills for a man his size is incredible.
As he
fumbles and bumbles and stumbles and rumbles.
Yeah. His handling is incredible, and then he just messes it up.
Floater for Bol. Yum. More, please. More, please.
That's all you need
Thank
to do.
you.
Give
Run
him the
that.
ball.
It's this end of the floor which I think has kept him off. You know, the matchups are difficult. People can attack him. His
Tatum,
footwork is not great
pick and roll with
but there
Peyton
is
Pritch.
No doubt about him on the offensive
Kicks
end.
it into the corner to Hauser for a white man 3. Good from the corner.
All right.
I'm out.
We need to go on some sort of run here and stop letting him hit threes.
Wow.
Baby Mouse says Bobo shot that floater all the way from Hong Kong.
I think we need to get a cut of that, don't you?
Yes.
Get a little clip of
Hong Kong.
just for random plays.
Michael Evans says on defense, Bo way outside. I don't get it. I don't think they want him inside. Let's be honest about Bobo. When he plays inside, he is a foul machine, and that's just a fact. Dude doesn't draw as many fouls outside as he does inside.
Well, there's absolutely no way you can block his shot. It's physically impossible to block a floater going to the rim from him or something like that. So he knows it. That's why he needs to stay in there. I love that pick and roll. And
Mike Evans says, I didn't know that. Yeah, I mean, bro, it's just like when he's inside, he gets abused and he's a foul machine. We don't know. We don't understand. Like the one time they had him play the 4 and the 5, he literally almost fouled out.
Chicken wing stew. Got your VIP.
I think
back.
they see him more of a wing player that can replace KD than they do as a backup 5, even though he's huge. Yeah, I know, Mike, but they can't get no boards, and you're correct about that. Dude's able to just reach out and grab a board easily. I like this breakdancing going on.
Well,
right
I think
now.
it's funny because they're dressed like Devin Booker. Like that's literally how D-Book dresses most of the time.
The D-Book day. Maybe they did it on purpose.
Bro wears Dickies, Converse All-Stars, Cholo dress shirts, button just
Wes
at
in the chat
tippy
was
top.
good, homie. You guys gonna buy books, Operator, and Call of Duty when it comes out? I don't play Call of Duty.
I like Call of Duty, but I have no one to play with. Caesar!
With 5 gifted memberships, who are they gonna be?
Let's go. Thank you, C's. Little
Let's see who they're gonna
Caesars.
be.
Lil Caesars.
Rick, Big Merc, Asashi Yamato, Miss Dawn, no,
Miss Sundo! Miss Sundo!
and Clinton Haley are 5 newest horsemen.
Appreciate you so much, Caesar. Thank you.
Ruben says, "Stop complaining." Now that's rude, Ruben. Don't talk to
Wow,
my
Rube. Put him in timeout.
beautiful
Put his ass
queen
in
like
timeout.
that.
Put his ass in timeout. Go. In fact, Ruben, go stand in the corner.
Yeah,
Go stand nose in the corner
How dare
for
you
5
talk
minutes.
to my beautiful queen like that, you bum.
Sometimes they have to be
How
reprimanded.
dare you?
To create a little separation to score over.
How
Drew
dare
Eubanks.
you?
I think a big question mark when we started this season.
All right, we end this
was
poll.
the Boston Celtics bench.
People want Suns Valley podcast.
phase, bro.
All right.
Weird. We're just gonna start calling ourselves Suns Valley without it. Beal in the paint floater, good.
Now with 9 points.
Need
He
you,
wasn't
Beal.
nice to you, Mrs. Sundo. He was being mean.
Again, one
Yeah,
of
he
the
told you to
questions
stop
coming into that
complaining, Miss Sundo.
Yeah.
Brown kicks it out. Horford.
Horford for 3. No good. Bull rebound.
Beal.
James
Finally, we
McMillan
got
with
Nurk
a-
back in the game.
with a 7-month member.
Oh, that would have been so
Message,
nice.
appreciate you.
Good
I'll read it in
rebound,
a
Nurk.
second.
Oh, no.
They were
At
afraid
least
of
they
Bol Bol.
stopped the-
They were afraid of Bol Bol.
They stopped the fast
They were
break.
afraid of Bol Bol, bro. Bol, get out of the paint. Bol, get out. There you go.
Good run out.
defense.
Whose responsibility
He hits it.
was Jaylen Brown? Why was he a 150% wide open? What the hell, man?
No, but we keep leaving dudes wide open. They're gonna make this lead even bigger. It's only 9, but
5 assists for Holiday.
Beal dribbles
and then
off his knee, out of
Beal dribbles off his leg.
bounds.
James says, "What's up? How are you guys doing tonight? I think you guys should play WWE 2K24 on Steam." No, sorry, I fumbled that. This is the best WWE game yet. Go Suns.
Romp was
Maybe
playing
me
that
and Gabe
earlier.
can go GM mode. Maybe me, Romp, and Gabe can go GM mode on live streams.
Yeah, Romp was playing
Me
that
and Romp
earlier.
are supposed to start a. Well, I don't even know if we're supposed to.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
been discussions, but I don't know if it's going to happen or not.
O'Neal at the top of the
White
zone.
for
White
3.
three-pointer. That is
No good. Nurk with the
Is,
board.
does Romp still want to do the WWE
He does.
channel?
He's playing WWE like probably right now.
Yeah, I love Romp, bro. Romp is funny. He has so
Bold
many.
O'Neal. Okay, this is a mouse in the house. You should have taken it. O'Neal for 3. Oh, we should have taken it. I want him to back him down.
I wish they would have made the extra pass to Bol Bol.
Holiday.
Pump faker Holiday. They get it to Brown. Beal, good defense on the wing. In the corner. Jaylen Brown backs him all the way down and scores. That's just really good offense, man. Not settling. Nurk posting up from the half-court line. Kicks it down to Beal. Beal fade away off the board.
Celtics push again.
No good.
He's This is not a good game so far, bro. Started
Nope.
off okay.
We ain't
It's just
scoring
gotten
for
progressively
dick,
worse.
bro. Good defense
Big
from
rebound.
Nurk. Beal almost gets tripped. Beal kick out to Royce, down to Bull off the backboard.
easy.
That looks
Too easy
like
for Bol.
that looks like when you play basketball on a rim in your bedroom that's on the door.
Facts,
Bro, how close he got to the backboard is crazy. 7 quick points for Bull this first half. Derek White's floater is good over Nurk. I gotta tell you, I've got a lot of respect for Derek White because he finally saw the writing on the wall and shaved his gall-dang head. Because he had the worst hair in the NBA, and then he shaved it, and now I respect him. Okay?
You'll never see boom, 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 a hairline like mine.
Kirchhoff says this is just going to be one of them nights. This is not an easy win. This is one of 2 teams that expects to be in the finals. Everybody's expecting the Celtics to be in the finals.
So, living in Omaha, David says, $10 super chat says, this might be a dumb question, but what is the meaning behind horsemen? All right.
You want to explain?
So, David, my guy. So, one day we were doing a stream, and one day I started making a bunch of references to a bunch of wrestling references because I saw who was that in the chat saying, you guys still watch wrestling? Yes, little dude. We still do. Well, I still do. Gabe's a normal person. But anyway, so I was making a bunch of references to a bunch of wrestling references, and I asked him about the
Jay Lethal.
The Jay Lethal and Ric Flair, because he knows the meme that they posted of when it says when your 2 dogs bark out the window and it's them going, whoa, 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 whoa. So I made Gabe watch the whole thing because it's hilarious and just absolutely ridiculous, and
then we were obsessed with it for like a
great
month.
Piece of wrestling history, and so we were obsessed with it. So then we just started calling people in the chat horsemen, and that's where it started from.
Yeah,
so really
like we're basically the horsemen. So there's the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse in wrestling, which is Ric Flair,
horsemen,
and who else?
Ric Flair, Arn Anderson, and I can't remember the other 2 because
so that just kind of became like our thing. We just adopted it. So like we're the horsemen, and then anybody who joins as a member is a horseman. You know?
Horsemen.
But you should go and watch that whole Jay Lethal versus Ric Flair
Horsemen.
That whole clip. You will be crying laughing if you have a sense of humor. Let's see.
Let's see here. West is. I think the Celtics team is more stacked than that Suns team was. Which Suns team we talking about here? Okay, do y'all think Tatum deserves the MVP? I think that we've already set the precedent that just because you're best on the best, it doesn't mean anything. Otherwise, Book would have won in 2001-22. Plus, I think the Celtics team is more stacked than that Suns team was. So Tatum deserve MVP? I think it's going to go back to Joker. No ifs, ands, or buts about that one. I just feel like that's the way it's going to go.
I think they should just pencil in Joker every year, and then if he hits the 65.
Conjo, Lex Luthor, and Tully Blanchard. Thank you.
Thank you.
There have been so many horsemen. I couldn't remember the other 2.
B, I'm drinking Liquid Death sparkling water and black coffee. I'm drinking Stoke
Grayson with a drive. What a drive from Grayson.
Good job there, Grey Goose.
He's made 16 threes the last 2 games. You better run him off.
What up, King West?
Barry Windham. I know Lex Luthor was in there one time for a minute. I think it was in WCW maybe.
At everything than what I thought.
Tatum with the jab steps, gets to the rim, stolen by Grey Goose. Roddy in the game.
Great defender in Derek White.
I was like,
over-ish.
for a second, I was like, who is number 21? We got a $5 dono from a boy, Cedric Phillips. Says, Bowl is the hot man. Beal driving to the hole. Instead of passing, he takes a horrible shot. Frank is having 7 different MFers bring the ball up. Like, what the F?
Wow, that rolled in.
Thank you, Cedric. Yeah.
Against an excellent defensive player.
It's committee.
Grayson for 3.
Oh,
Grayson, no good.
The only threes he's taken have been so deep.
So, Grayson's definitely not feeling it today.
Wide open Peyton
No
Pritchard
way.
for a deep 3, and it's short. Grey Goose
Hold
with
on
the
to the
rebound.
rebound.
Derek White lurking there again.
Durant, guarded by Derek White, keeping him at arm's length, literally. Just 1v1, no double team, but he kicks it into the corner anyway. Royce with the Euro floater, no good. Rebound, Horford, he's pushing it up the court. Kicks it to White, over to Tatum. Roddy guarding Tatum. We got thick on Tatum. Bumps him, bumps him.
Roddy.
Good defense, Roddy. Good
Roddy.
rebound, Durant. We're on a fast break. Durant loses the dribble, stumbles, bumbles, fumbles, throws it out of bounds.
As Doris mentioned earlier, that's been a problem for the Suns, the turnovers.
Justice Desire, what is your name on playback? I'll make sure I get you that. Is it Tower Defense?
Brown stops.
Wow, they're going to call Brown for a travel, bro. I didn't see a travel, did you? Are they gaslighting him because he was talking
I
shit?
guess. Yeah, I'm just talking about membership. Are you on the phone or are you on PC? Because if you're on PC, you should just be able to buy it.
Sorry, Riddle.
Feel just a step slow or a
If you're on the phone, it's gonna be. I don't think you can.
Let me look and see if I can figure it out on a soccer account. Isn't a member. Durant backing out Jaylen Brown. Fade away. Woo! When he's hitting like that, bro, we got a chance against anybody.
And Kevin Durant, Frank Vogel's talked about this a lot. He thinks, talking about offensive stars defensively, Durant's their best defensive player.
That's just too easy. We're lucky that
Horford offensive rebound, the put back
twice, but of course Derek White puts it
That
back
is
in because we can't box out.
unbelievable,
We
bro.
cannot box out. Yeah, Digger, you can subscribe on your phone, but you can't become a member on the phone. It's so stupid and weird. YouTube needs to fix that. Oh my goodness, what are we doing here?
Yeah, I don't think you can do it from the phone. Think about how many more members we'd have if you could do it from the phone.
Yeah, no kidding.
And then Celtics and the Blazers as they continue their West Coast trip.
Gosh, we just have.
Think about how many more members we'd have if people felt safe. You know,
I know they just don't feel safe, bro. I mean, we don't make them safe. We don't make them feel safe. We don't make them feel welcome at all. So they don't become members.
Tatum down to Horford, and he finishes nice and easy. Suns struggling right now.
And this now the largest lead of the first half.
Beal
Thank you,
hits
Beal.
the 3. Beautiful.
All right, well, we're within 11 now.
Beal and Durant with 26 of the 44.
David,
steal from
becoming
Nurk.
a horseman. We appreciate you. Good pass.
No!
Wow.
Royce just...
Oh, that's going to be a swing, bro. Thank you for becoming a horseman, David. Appreciate you.
you.
Jalen.
Thank you, David Matney.
Swing. That's a crazy swing. What's up, Busy? Buzzy?
Yo, living in Omaha watches me and Gary on Big Red Rant.
Sick.
Durant to the rack, kicks out to Grey Goose. Screen
That's why
from
that name looks
Durant.
familiar.
Kicks it down to Durant. 1v1, no double team. A fake double team. They're faking the double team. And he gets hacked by White.
Watch this, Derek White.
Whoa, Living in Omaha said he was able to join from his phone.
How? Tell us the formula so we can figure that out. And tell Riddle.
Because in the NBA, we talk about Batmans and Robins. The star and then the
Tell Riddle.
You think about the important scene.
What a block from Derek White on your boy.
Batman is at his manor.
Miss Dawn Keyball says on the phone you have to go to the channel page.
Channel page. Okay, that
That's
makes
so
more
annoying
sense.
though, man. Make it easy.
You need Robbins.
Take it easy.
You also need an Alfred. And Derek White is the ultimate Alfred.
Why is Doris Burke dressed up like she's going to her own wedding? Durant hits the free throw.
Disrespect Bay like that, okay?
Defensive star.
You said, ugh.
Spoiled milk is all I'll say.
You're such a hater.
We got hamburger meat and spoiled milk on the podcast tonight. Deep three from Brown, and he drills that shit
That is
in
disgusting.
Gordon's thick face.
That is disgusting.
Miss Sundo says, Bay?
It is a joke, Miss Sundo, to make Gabe
Oh, start
uncomfortable.
backtracking. Start
Not
backtracking.
It is a joke to
Keep
make
digging
Gabe
that hole.
uncomfortable.
Keep digging that hole. What a finish from Durant! Wow.
This guy's ability to make tough shots is just ridiculous.
Michael McEwen says they got their membership by phone. That's really cool. That is so good to know.
Well, now that we know, we will tell everybody how to do it. Go to the channel page.
We forgot to give David his horseman.
Horseman! Give it to him. Drew Holiday.
Ain't no way. Ain't no. That was so pretty. That was so pretty. The fact that he didn't
bro.
travel is. Andy went left-handed. I respect the hell out of that move.
They are absolutely just toying with us right now, bro. It's preschool offense that we have running. Katie almost loses the ball, gets another pick from Royce. Guard by Horford. Katie.
Crossover,
dribble,
pull
pulls
up. Oh, baby!
Wow, they called that a foul? I can't believe they called that a foul.
Wow, I didn't see any contact.
I didn't see any contact either. That's why I'm surprised.
You said a couple minutes ago, Phoenix struggling to score. All right.
We're almost at 150 likes, guys. We're slowing down. Help us out.
The concentration here, Doris.
And watch the elevation. Too.
Okay, yeah, he fouled. He definitely
He
fouled.
did touch his elbow. That's and he still
definitely
hit
fouled.
it, bro.
He definitely fouled.
I can't even hit that shot without getting fouled. I can't even imagine if someone had slapped my elbow when I tried to shoot that.
It's not going to be a surprise.
Victor Wembanyama.
That's it. But
And one.
Imagine
Good.
if we had another player that's shooting as well as KD. We'd be fine, but Grayson's not there.
Good defense from David fucking Roddy.
David Roddy's starting to
Couple of good defensive plays
get some
there.
good minutes.
Led by Jaylen Brown, 18 points in Derek White's all-around game. Up by a dozen.
I don't know. 12 points for Beal, 19 for Durant. Suns down 8. I got to be honest, guys. This is... I'm very... Well, okay. Very comfortable is over the top. I'm comfortable with being down 12 points to the Celtics. This is a team that's only lost 14 games all season. And, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. Grey Goose with only 4 points. That sucks. I mean,
Yes.
Durant is scoring like all of the points. You'd like it to be spread around a little bit.
So right
more.
now, Saban Lee and Royce and are selling. Saban Lee 0 of 3 in 4 minutes is wild. Royce 0 of 3 in 18. That's a different story. Bobo 3 of 3, Gabe, 7 points. Just don't understand why he hasn't gotten more touches and more shots. Beal 4 of 11. Now there's your kicker right there. That's not.
It's not
good.
the worst.
4 of
It's not
11.
that bad.
Still don't matter.
It's not
You
that
hit a more.
bad.
You hit it a
He's
more
2 for
efficient
3
rate.
from
It's
3.
not 12.
He's 2 for 3 from 3.
Okay, but if you hit it at a more efficient rate, it's not 12. It's not a 12-point lead. So
Yeah.
but you know, to your point, if you know, I don't feel too bad about the lead, except for the fact that we've let them score 31 in both quarters and we've only scored 26 and 24. This trend keeps up. We're definitely losing this by 20 plus. So we got to do something. We got to play better defense and get better rebounds, bro. Really, that's the thing. They've had so many second chance points. They've had 9 offensive rebounds, and I don't even know how much have led 2 points, but I'd be willing to bet almost every single one of them.
Yeah. We're sitting there with a damn.
And if you want to do the math, which I know it's not that
rebounds.
simple, but we have 3, they have 9. Yeah, right, exactly. Do the math. They have 28 rebounds to our 21. I mean, really, we're just getting out rebounded.
Did you mention the turnover differential?
No, because I didn't even look, but we have 7 to their 3. That's another big one, too.
Not good. We're on pace for 14. 14's decent for our team, but it's not where you want to be.
No, it's not decent at all. I wonder, you remember whenever, at the beginning of the season, I was like, we were leading the league in turnovers, which we were, and then we were like top 3. I wonder, I'm going to go look, because I wonder if those numbers have dwindled down.
This is a team in Boston that they shoot more threes, I think, than anyone in the league. And they've doubled us up in 3-point attempts. And they've a little bit more than doubled us up in makes. So guarding the 3 is just so important. And I see attempts to guard the 3 that have been positive, but I've also seen gaping wide open.
We are still
threes.
top 6 when it comes to turnovers per game.
Really?
Yeah. Jazz is number 1, Pistons 2, Spurs 3, Blazers 4, Grizzlies 5, then us.
Ruben says, Gabe, can I get my horseman? I'm pretty sure you got a horseman there, Ruben, and you're pushing it, all right? But here we go.
Horseman!
Now, did you learn anything from that timeout we put you in? Go ahead and write down 3 things you learned from that timeout that you got. Number 1 should be never test Miss Sundo. Write down Miss Sundo ain't for play. All right? Anthony says KD's playing really good right now. The rest of the team's playing awful. I think I agree with that for the most part. I mean, except for Bol Bol. Bol Bol looks nice. But don't worry. Bol Bol scores 1 point for every minute he's been in the game, but we're not going to play him very much.
Right.
Not. Just 7
Poison
minutes.
Ivy, a.k.a. Iverson, says Eric Gordon is a problem to this team and the locker room because his attitude and complaining about the ball. I'm not going to say any curse words. Gabe and Sundo, thoughts? Is Eric Gordon a problem to the team? Gabe?
I feel like he's been doing a good job of... I haven't heard him say much. Can you tell us what he's been saying? I remember early in the season.
I just remember at the beginning of the season when he said, I didn't come here to not have touches or whatnot. But also, I feel like health hasn't really been on the side this season, if we're being honest.
Right.
He hasn't. I mean, he's rested just as much as anybody else on this team.
What am I looking at right here?
Your boy. That's family. That's family for you, dog.
Are you
boy?
Talk about misgendering. I'm not certain. I wouldn't. I don't know.
I mean, clearly, boy's iced up and he's rapping, dog. He's reggaeton.
Come on.
Reggaeton.
Are you sure that's a guy?
Yes, Gabe. I am sure. Yes.
I don't know.
Hey, but this beat's fire.
I'm that dude says Vogel rotations, Saban Lee shaking my head. Yeah. I feel like the Suns organization is like a ostrich sticking their head in the sand when it comes to the point guard position. Or they're just like, la, 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 I don't hear it. I don't want to hear it. We're right. Saban Lee's good. Saban Lee's good. No, he's not. He's just not. The best Saban Lee can do for you is not screw things up. And I guess he had a nice poster dunk, and I guess he's moving the ball better. But this is like...
Not today. Not today, though.
No. Today he's sitting in the corner,
he's looking,
firing away.
He looks like Saban Lee. He looks like that Saban Lee, right? That's what I'm saying. He'll turn on Saban Lee, bro. He looks like Saban Lee. Looks like Saban Lee. Like that Saban Lee.
Mala said, IT, welcome back then. I swear, for the meme alone, I would bring IT. I would definitely give IT a 10-day. Does anybody know? I heard a rumor that Utah signed IT. Is that
Isaiah
true?
Thomas?
Yes. Because he had 32 in his first game back in the G League. Ain't played in a while. And he looked so smooth and comfortable. He looked like he was playing versus people that were in slow motion, and he was in like regular speed.
Tosh, Salt Lake City Stars.
Tosh, okay, he would be just another scorer, Tosh. I get that. However, he's also very smart and could help. He can't guard anyone, but he could help. Like, I trust his basketball IQ. I don't think he would screw things up. I don't think he would be selfish just because he's a scorer.
I understand why he's not in the league. That's just me.
Ooh, we got an apology from Ruben. Mrs. Sundo says, Miss Sundo, I am sorry. That's a hashtag changed man if I've ever heard one. That's the way to be there, Ruben. That's the way to grow as a man.
Anyway, I hope IT gets another chance. Bring him back.
DeAndre Riddle said, I'd rather have Ish Smith type than Saban. Need a backup point guard that has playoff experience.
I agree. I don't understand why this experiment is still going. I don't understand why we haven't reached out to somebody who's more experienced, who you can trust more. I don't get it. And I was, like I told Gabe already, I feel like either one, they just can't find anybody to come here, right? Which is bad. If they keep reaching out to people are like, nah, I don't want to go to Phoenix, that's an issue in itself. Or they just think that, or they have their heads in the sand, like Gabe said, and they're like, nope, we're good. We got Saban Lee. We're fine. And then that's an issue too. Like, anybody with eyes can see that Saban Lee, even if he is improving, isn't an answer at point guard right now. And your team is a right now team. You know, if you were wanted to play dudes and get them experience, you would have been playing Azu BK and players like that a long time ago. And even David Roddy as soon as you got him. But you're not. Now David Roddy got a few minutes today, so that kind of put my foot in my mouth. But you get what I'm saying.
Julian Miller says they should have traded EG. The ball bounces right off of him. And he just stares at it. I like Royce, but he has to pick it up. So Royce isn't having a great game today. That's true. He has been great. Like, I have seen Royce snap out of first halves like this and have brilliant second half. So I'm looking for that. With Gordon, I get the allure of trading Gordon at the deadline because it's like he's a piece that you could get something for, you would think, but he's not panning out. But the thing with Gordon is he's on a minimum contract, so you would have only been able to trade him for a minimum contract unless it was a package of players, but you wouldn't have been able to get what you think you could get back for him.
I don't think Gordon, even though he's been missing, he's not. Like,
I love Gordon, and I ain't turning my back on Gordon.
He's not the biggest issue. He's not the biggest issue.
He is an issue, though. He is not playing up to his standards. He's looking like age is starting to catch up to him.
Look, I already called it out today. So he says, I thought the ball moved when Book was out. And I said the same thing. I said, why are we going through ISO? Maybe there's a game plan. They think, hey, KD's going to take over. I don't know, but I do wish the ball would move a little bit more, but they decided tonight.
Hey, watch this first play. I bet you this first play is going to be this Jalen Green dunk. He punched on Anthony Simons. It has to be the top dunk. It has to be number one. I mean, it was like a straight up video game. Ooh, golly.
Ooh, Paolo Banchero. Oh, my goodness.
Come on, it's got to be. Yeah, it's going to be number one. I don't see how it couldn't be.
What's this?
A game-winning block from Dinwiddie on Dame.
Dinwiddie
cooked him, and here we go. I knew it. Fucking knew it. Watch this shit.
Oh no!
Yeah!
Oh yikes!
Yammy!
That is
love it.
Oh my goodness! And he had a
So
that was sick. That's kind of sick.
Real quick, guys, if we've only got 11 people in playback now. If you want to actually watch the game with us rather than sitting here watching the scoreboard, here's a link to our stream. Hop over there. I'll give you a VIP. You guys can watch the game with us. Totally up to you on how you want your viewing experience to be. We're getting close. This game is the second half's about to start any second.
We'll see. I think the second half would be better. It's not incredibly bad right now.
So I see Caesar. I see BR. I'm gonna get you that. I'm gonna get you. Ooh, wow. Yeah, we hopped up to 22 in here now. I'm gonna try to get you guys these VIPs that are in here. I mean, we've got 20 VIPs. And if you have League Pass, you can sign in through your NBA.com account and watch. 13 visitors. All right, 14 visitors. Guys, just make a free account on Playback and follow us. We're at 16 right now. Sorry, 67 right now. We got 15 visitors. That also really helps us out too. Playback wants us to help, create new accounts on the website. Or on the platform, I should say. It was dope to get Stoudemire in the Ring of Honor, man. I just don't think those sorts of things were going to happen with Sarver. He was too cheap to even have the ceremony.
Is that you really?
I mean,
really?
Also, he had bad blood with everyone. He's like Voldemort in that he has bad blood relationships.
I understand
with
that.
everyone.
I understand that part, but
can't keep friendships, can't make friendships.
How hard is it to have a ceremony for your best players? He
didn't want to spend the money on it. He didn't like those guys. Those guys talked bad about him. Those guys, he had contract negotiations that were terrible. Like same reason we don't have Ayton. Ayton was disgruntled because Sarver played him like a chump in contract negotiations. Treated him like a chump.
I feel like maybe they were right to be chumpy with Ayton.
Yeah, Voldemort's not home yet, so I don't think we're gonna be able. Maybe
Joe
next
Johnson.
game.
I forgot about the American Dream, Joe Johnson.
Same thing with Joe Johnson. What's our next game? Is it Sunday?
It's Cleveland on Monday.
Cleveland on Monday.
In Cleveland.
Okay. Well, we got a little bit of time here. Just a reminder, anybody that signs up using promo code Valley for Prize Picks, you are getting a permanent VIP on Playback that will not get taken away. You are getting a t-shirt or hat of your choice from the merch shop.
Who wants VIPs? Alex John.
And we are hooking you up with that. Also, Prize Picks matches you up to $100. They're going to give you a 100% match. And we appreciate you guys. It's the best way you guys can support the channel right now. Make sure we get to keep these sponsors around long term.
You guys think the game will go over 226 total points scored?
They're not on pace, bro.
Yeah, they're not on pace. I don't know.
They're going to have to start picking up the scoring. I'm working on these VIPs here right now.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I don't think it will.
Jaylen Brown with 18 in that first half, scoring from beyond the arc and inside.
And welcome you back here courtside in Phoenix. Hi again, everyone, with JJ Redick and Doris.
JJ Redick, the guy who convinced me not to panic. The guy who convinced me not to panic.
What have you seen from Phoenix, and what do they need to do in the second half, Doris?
You make a great point about Boston, Mike. They're playing with an edge of a team that's lost 2 straight. But if you're the Phoenix Suns, one thing you have to do is guard the three-point line. I know Frank Vogel imploring.
All right, let's see if we can have a good second half here.
Challenge, which then opens up the offensive rebounding. So Celtics plus 12 from the three-point line, plus 13 second chance, and 11 on the bench. I mean, they just outdid them in every fashion. To me,
Beal to the rack, kicks it
Oh,
over
he
to.
tries to pass the turnover. It's not a good way to start this off with a turnover.
It
Hate that,
isn't.
Jalen.
And there's that's going to be a travel, bro. You might as well not even.
Well, they started with a turnover too, so
Yep.
evens out.
Again, no Devin
Gucci
Booker,
Mane
Gucci
is
Mane,
tiny looking, bro. He's probably 6 feet and just looks tiny next to these NBA players. But damn.
We need to rebound the ball. It's the two. We've got to press up on the threes. He said we did that some, but not enough in that first half. And finally, he said we've got to stop
Hamburger
turning the
meat.
ball over, both in transition, he said, and on
Beal.
entry
Let me
point.
just see that.
Little
Beal
hezzy
drives,
crossover,
step back.
little mid-range yumper is
Okay.
good.
All right, Beal.
You like that, don't you?
All right, Beal.
That's reminiscent
Yes, I
of
do.
Book, isn't it?
He was the video coordinator
Very much so.
for Rick Pitino when he was
The
with the
book would
Celtics in
have
the
gotten in the
National
paint and pump fake 6
Pitino
times.
left and
Shut
Jim O'Brien came
up.
in. He was an assistant
And then he would've
coach
hit it.
for them.
Brown
This is one of his finest.
over to Tatum. Tatum down to White. Good
defense by Beal.
steal, Beal. Good Beal steal. Grayson for Thrizzle. Not even close.
Okay,
Durant
Grayson's
back to
cold.
Royce. Royce for 3, please, my
Nope.
guy. No good.
Young man looking to get into the coaching.
White, nice spin
spins.
move.
Pass to Jalen. Out of bounds. Nope.
Holiday.
Thank
Holiday
God.
misses the
Thank
three.
God. Thank God.
By the way,
I
he
thought Jalen went out of bounds because the guy behind him also had a
For
white shirt
real.
on.
For real.
looked at film.
That was crazy.
Assistant
Durant.
coach,
Woo! Baby
Okay,
Durant is
we're
hot
starting off
tonight.
Fine.
I don't feel like I've really seen him this hot in a while, dude.
No. He's been
Just stroking tonight. 9 for 14.
9 of 14. It's crazy. White to Tatum. Tatum, top of the key. 3. Whew. The Celtics are just too good, man.
Helps my picks on Prize Picks.
And you get to hear their insight and hear about their
Nurk Daddy over to my guy Beal, not your guy Beal. Beal step back 3. Good.
All right, Beal.
My guy.
amongst many. There's some
All right,
My guy.
Beal. Hey, we're starting off fast on offense. Can we just play some defense and get
My
some
guy's
stops?
starting off
Turn this
fast.
around. Get some rebounds.
Not
Box
us.
out.
Tatum, step back 3 again. Wink, wink, wink. Not even close. Nurk with the board. Kicks it over to Bielski. Wheelski up to Grey Goose. Grey Goose to the rack. Bump Euro. Over to Royce. Pump fake. Royce. Back to Grey Goose. Over to Beal. Pump fake. Ball movement. Ball movement. Ball movement.
Beal is not get the
Oh! Nurk,
Nurk
put
with a
back,
good
baby!
rebound.
Let's go!
Great guy. Said it best. Very guardable. We just don't guard the perimeter or get rebounds for that matter.
Well, this is the toughest team to guard the perimeter on, man. They're really good at getting threes up.
Brought to you by Dell Technologies. Welcome to Now.
Yes, Uriel. VIP is on the way if I can find one to spare.
Both
Yes.
teams. I mean, someone says, "Can both teams lose? Please, Luka." That's crazy. Why would you say that?
Uriel, here comes VIP.
Elvia.
Connie, here comes a VIP.
Dead air. Who is this guy?
That's your boy. That's your
How much
boy.
this job pays?
Gotta be decent, right?
Well, Weezy, let me tell you, it is now time for the
Elite. You can have Doris Burke. I'll marry her, okay?
You won't.
Well, you're busy with you're busy with Doris Burke.
No.
You're
'cause
busy.
You're a married man.
Putting
You're a
wrinkle
married
cream
man.
on her neck.
'Cause you're a married man.
That's true. I don't even know what we're talking about right now. I do not
Exactly.
see that front row girl. I don't even see that. Okay. Dead Corpsey, what's going on? Said we don't need Saban Lee to be in. No, we don't. We could literally play anyone else
I don't know about anyone else, but we just don't have another point guard to play. So,
Baby Malo said, "Did you see
Play
the
him.
girl at the Warriors game?" I did, and I've been meaning to rant about it. Here's my thing. Did you know what we're
what
talking
happened?
about?
No.
Just imagine a blonde that you can clearly pick out of a huge crowd because she's got like triple D's.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I saw that. I think I saw the meme where it says Steph Curry was doing something.
Yeah. So she's apparently a San Francisco escort that costs $900 a night, an hour, $900 an hour, which I'm sure you've paid, more than that. But
yeah.
My thing with that is, I wouldn't if I was security at the stadium, I wouldn't let her in the game.
That's crazy. Why?
Because there's children there.
I mean,
it's like this is a family environment. We want families.
That's not their problem.
We want families feeling comfortable.
Okay, so what's the point?
And we don't want prostitutes showing their gigantic jubblies to children.
But what was she doing there?
Being seen, which is what thoughts like the most. Being seen.
Well, that's not their problem. She wasn't doing anything inappropriate. She was just there.
Come on. Is she allowed to be in there topless? Horford drives and dunks.
No, of course not.
No,
what are we talking about?
because there is some limit to decency. I feel like she already crossed it.
Gabe. Gabe. I'm with you. You're doing a great job of being a person of a good and safe environment. Okay,
she was showing too much booby. That's too much, man. I like a booby just as much as the next guy, but that's too much. Let's have some decorum in public.
By Grayson right to the chest. That does not feel good today.
East Metro said the kids don't have to look. Yes, they do. They when I was a kid, there's nothing that could have kept me from looking at that. My dad would have thumped me in the back of the head so hard, bro.
He said he was actually wondering, was his career over?
Tatum to White. Gets a screen from Horford. Uh-oh. Screen foul on Horford. Let's go! I'll take it.
So they had 3 turnovers in the first half, the Celtics. They've had 3 turnovers in the first 3 minutes and 17 seconds of the third quarter. Allen shot.
Ooh, almost and one for Gray.
Knocked down. Derek White still
These free throws for me, Gray, and start hitting for me.
You can see that shot took its toll.
Javier says, what are they going to do? Ask her to put a jersey on? No, I would say.
Right, because she had a jersey on.
I would say, I'm sorry, but you are not abiding by our dress code. What dress code? Your boobies are out. Everybody can see 85% of your boobies.
So Allen, just 4 points.
There's a 40% booby limit.
Or highest 2-game stretch he's had.
You're doubling it up.
In his NBA career, 28 points and 26 points. And as Doris mentioned earlier, he had 8 threes in each. He's had 8 threes
Grayson
or more
from the line.
6 times this season.
Hits.
He's had 9 threes.
That's my guy Grayson, not yours. 1 of 2 good. 5 points for my guy Grayson. Like, how did Vegas know that he wasn't good? Like, they put him at just 13.5 points. How did they know he was not going to... They always know. White, alley-oop to Horford, and it's good. We're giving up alley-oop dunks to the worst jumping centers in the league right now. Beal over to Royce. Royce over to Grey Goose. Nurk fires it to Royce. Royce to Grayson for 3. God dang, man.
Grayson's cold today.
Watch Derek White here as he comes off this screen from Al Horford. He's going to engage Nurkic. Little crab dribble.
That'd be nice pass deals. I'd take any way we can win possible.
You hear the phrase all the time. Players have always said it. The game slowed down for me. How long did it take you? How long does it take?
Almost
Horford,
15 years.
swipe through, pulls Jaylen Brown pulls a three, no good. Grayson gets the rebound, hands it off to Bielski. Wheel. Screen from Royce. Beal to the rack. Beautiful! Too good, baby. Too good. Brown.
19 for Beal.
Little half spin, goes to the rack and finishes. That was nice.
Lead back up to 8.
Beal pushing the pace, gets it over to Durant. Screen from Royce. Kicks it over to Grayson. Terrible pass. And Grey Goose gets fouled on the way to the rim. That dude says Bulls scare teams. Yeah, Bulls so scary, Frank won't even play him. Rick said they can't get stops. No, they cannot. The truth says this game is so winnable, and it is. It is. You just have to take control. Durant to the rack. Woo!
Okay, KD.
Wow. White. Down to Tatum. Got Beal guarding him. Bullies to the rack. And one. That is a tough take, bro.
That was a good take by Tatum.
Really was. Beal definitely,
he definitely hooked him,
Yeah.
but I mean, you're not going to get that call, bro.
Roy with the $2 donut says, Gabe lost my VIP. Let me see if I've got an available one for you there, baby boy.
Tatum pick and roll.
Joy's boy.
You think that was an offensive foul?
Yes, little hook.
Little hook. I said it goes uncalled.
Oh, okay. No, but
little hook.
Don't you think that is that?
See if I got one for you too, Frosty.
Does that happen all the time? That just seems like it prevented him from.
I think what happens sometimes, Mike, is when the defender puts his hand on the offensive player and that goes uncalled, then the offensive
Oh, Royce, give me a shot here. Misses.
Whoa,
That was
baby.
Royce and Grayson Allen, super cold. Blue ring underneath their.
In double figures, and a lead right back up to 12. Largest lead was
Unreal,
15.
bro.
This is definitely one of those inconsistent Royce O'Neal games that we were warned about.
I'm ready for Thick Boy Gordon. See if Thick Boy can hit some threes. Hauser burns Nurk, gets it to Horford on the corner, no good. Brown fouled on a putback attempt. Nurkic gets the foul call, and now we're probably gonna have to bring in your boy. No, only 2 fouls. Nurk wants to review that. Frank is going to review it. Good job, Frankie. I like that review.
Yeah, but then don't we have to jump it?
Nurkic was emphatic. Let's see.
Oh, boy, what do you think?
Somebody had possession on that.
Yeah, it's like he didn't mean to foul. He didn't mean to, but he did.
I think that's going to stand.
Yeah.
I think it's going to stand.
And it all happened so fast. He was going for the rebound, but Jaylen Brown outjumped him to the degree that he got the ball first and was going for a putback, and the motion of the ocean of Nurk going for the rebound carried into him slapping his arm. Like, that's a misunderstanding on Nurk's, side of the story here. He just doesn't get it. Yeah, put in Bowl. Joey, put in Bowl. Like, what are we freaking doing? Bull's scoring a point a minute, and he won't put him. And he's getting us boards.
Yeah. I don't understand it either, but look, I think we're only crying for these new other players because our starters, besides Katie and Beal, aren't scoring. Like, if Grayson was hitting and Royce was hitting somewhat some of their shots, we wouldn't be saying this. So I do think we need to sort of come down a little bit, saying, hey, I mean, Bol's one thing because Bol hasn't playing well, but thinking that we need to put that in and Roddy, like, that's going to change a whole lot. I don't think that would change as much as you guys think it would. I just think you're tired of seeing dudes miss shots. But I would ask, do you think Thad would come in and hit a bunch of threes, and Roddy would come in and hit a bunch of threes too. I don't think they would. That's just me. Baby Mouse is Ishwood. I love Baby Mouse. Love for Ish Wainwright. My life advice to you is get you someone who loves you as much as Mallow loves Ish Wainwright.
Or, it's very, very reminiscent of Baby Boy Toy Roy Corduroy's love for Dwayne Bacon. Who I'm pretty sure, Roy, are you in here? Is Dwayne Bacon out of the league? Anytime they want to bring this game back, that'd be freaking great.
Doing a review.
There's Gucci Mane.
After review, during the rebounding sequence, Yusuf makes illegal contact to the shooter.
Oh, they're going to call it. Keep it.
The challenge by Phoenix is unsuccessful. They lose their timeout. They have no challenges remaining. It'll be Boston ball side out.
No more challenges remaining.
Great job there, Frankie.
UFC 299 stacked card tonight in Miami. The main event, Sean O'Malley defending his bantamweight belt against the only fighter to beat him, Marlon Vera. The main card begins at 2 Eastern.
Now, you don't want to watch that, Sundo, because that fight isn't rigged, okay? You want to stick with rigged fights that have a predetermined winner.
Bro, I know you are not about to talk to me about rigged fighting when judges are literally scoring out judging cards for fights. Be quiet.
Good Beal steal. Here goes Royce. Gets it over to KD. Down to Grey Goose. Bad pass. I'm starting to lose faith.
Oh, this is not a good game for us. This is definitely not the team that you want to have a really sloppy game against.
Horford for 3.
Choosing to do so.
While the Suns trying to win their 3rd straight.
Beal downhill to the rack. Little chicken wing. That's a foul on Jaylen Brown. Shut up, Brown. You got away with the exact same thing.
Jordan Corbin. Official. And Booker, that sprained right ankle. Overall 14th game. Meanwhile, Kristaps Porzingis missing tonight. He's got a hamstring. This is his 17th miss of the season. And he makes, what a difference he makes for the Boston Celtics. He's had a great year.
Durant into the paint, kicks it over to Nurk. Good. Come on, Nurk. Atta fucking boy, Nurk. That's a big, bad Bosnian beast. Okay?
All right, Nurk, good play.
And Durant is probably, at this point, vastly underrated as a passer and playmaker. Bradley Beal before the game said, we've got 3 stars that are very unselfish.
It convert.
We all want to make the right play, the right read. We don't care who gets the shot. Kevin Durant has played that way his whole career.
The 3 of them all capable of scoring 40.
Hand off to Hauser. He pulls the 3. No good. Tap out from Cornette. Cornette up to Durant. Durant over to Beal. Beal for the reverse lay-in. That's what we need. Now get another stop. Get another stop. Tatum over to Peyton Pritchard, who was blocked by Torrey Jones in a high school game.
That's hilarious.
He was.
I love it.
Gordon getting back down. Good defense, Gordon. Good defense, Thickums. That's my thick little boy right there, bro. Whoa, that sounds sus. But I stand by it. I stand by it. I stand by it. Nurk saves it. Durant to the rack. Floater. Yum, 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 yum. Okay?
Good run. Good run. Good run.
Joe Mazzulla's team had that big 22-point lead against Cleveland Tuesday. And then the Cavs had a great finish, and they lost against Denver.
And Royce with the swipe and foul.
That was on Thursday night. Mazzulla has done just an outstanding job this season. And last year, what a difficult situation. Got him to Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals.
After taking over the last
Gabe, I don't know if you saw this, but apparently we don't know ball.
Who said we don't know ball?
I'll tell you in a minute.
I'll
tell you in a minute.
Cornet, no good. Durant, snatch back, pull, please, for my picks! Thank you, Suns down 3! Let's go! Damn, we needed that.
Well, it's a KD show right now, the KD and Beal show.
All right. So who's claiming we don't know ball?
Oh, somebody in the chat a while back.
That's hurtful. Man. J Money says, told you about Beal.
I need you to remind me of what you said about Beal, because there's a lot of stuff you guys say in the chat that I just completely forget. So I need you to remind me.
Oh, Diego.
Genuinely, J Money, remind me.
How could you do it, Diego? How could you mention?
I have not.
How could you mention?
I have not tried the Popeyes wings.
Are they good, Diego?
Because like when I think wings, I don't think Popeyes.
But
you know
when
what
you
I'm
think
saying?
chicken, you know that Popeyes does wings well. Are they bone-in wings? Is my only question. If they're not bone-in, I don't want to hear about them.
They're just like regular fried wings, bro.
Are they bone-in?
That's a good question. I don't know. Are they bone-in?
If not, they're just nuggies, which is fine. Nuggies can be fun.
That's boneless wings are nothing but they're bone-in. He says, there you go. Boneless wings are nothing but chicken nuggets for adults.
Okay. Get every loose ball. Change ends harder. Okay. Spray out and scramble around defensively and fly at this.
Hauser for 3. Good defense from Royce. No good. Out of bounds. Suns ball. Guys, we got 351 watching, and currently we're at 176. If we can get to 200 likes before the end of the third quarter, I'll gift out another Memby. Just don't tell my wife.
Travis, you are... don't you dare say anything stupid like that ever again.
Beal, crossover, pull up, no good. Nurk with the rebound, gets another rebound, loses it.
Oh my goodness!
Flops to the ground, trying to get a foul call, not going to get it. Tatum whips it back to a white man named Hauser to a white man named Peyton Pritchard. Pump fake over to Tatum. The pretty boy 3, no good. Gordon with the rebound over to Durant, pushes it up to Royce, into the corner to Beal. Guarded well by Hauser.
Under 3 to play here in the third.
Jab step, goes left, baseline, off the backboard. That's out of bounds off of Hauser, but no good. 183 likes. Help us get to that 200 mark so I can give out another membership.
KFC is not better than Popeyes, and I cannot believe you would
Nobody
say
really
such
thinks
blasphemy.
that. Who thinks that?
Prince
Well,
Travis does.
let's give him a let's give him a chance here. What are you ordering?
No.
Dang it, we got Eubanks in the game.
And Roddy. Okay, Roddy.
Make it work, Eubanks. Just make it work for one part of the third quarter. Durant
well, they're not
kicks
exactly
it to
Roddy.
Roddy. Rick. That was so short. My goodness.
Well, I told y'all don't want Roddy. Y'all thought these guys would be the answer.
Shut up. Roddy, good D. Roddy causes the turnover. Let's go. Durantula bringing the ball up.
Durant, 30 points already.
Smooth says Jaylen Brown's literally selling. Could be.
Bad pass, Durant. Might need a timeout here.
Put on the line.
No good.
Falling down, throws it in the backcourt.
Tatum gets the rebound that crossed half court. A missed shot went all the way across half court, and Tatum was back there to get it.
Because KD threw it out that way.
Tatum over to Drew. Drew for 3.
That kills the run. To be fair, we weren't hitting a lot of buckets anyway.
Kills
we kind
it,
of
bro.
just stale right there for a minute.
Celtics, their first points in about
Grey Goose to the rack, kicks it out to Roddy for 3.
Again?
Stoink!
He got the Cornet contest.
That's right.
Oh, what a dribble move and pass. Come on, bro. How's that a foul? I want to see. Good. Too bad we don't have any.
Did J Money ever respond to me? Okay, here it says. You said that he was ass at half, and Gabe said Gabe and me had his back. That's not exactly what I said about Beal, but okay, I'll let you have it. I just said he wasn't playing as well. You guys are crazy.
Bow down to J Money.
Then he said me and Gabe had his back. Stop it.
Bow down to J Money. Ooh, Wes is getting in on the action. He's gonna add another membership, so that's 2 memberships given out. If we can hit 200, we need 14 likes by the end of the quarter.
Minute and a half to go here in the third. Suns a strong period.
All right.
Still trail by 8.
Durant guarded by Drew. Gonna get doubled.
Durant fighting.
Fade away.
That is crazy.
Man, KD carrying right now is wild. Can we get him some help, please?
Vintage
Beal.
KD.
Can we get some Royce O'Neal buckets and some Grayson buckets, please?
KD
and
needs
some
to
Eric Gordon
relax,
buckets.
yapping at the refs. Tatum to the rack. Little chicken wing, no good.
Oh,
Cornette
my goodness.
bangs on Drew Eubanks. Get him out of there. Get Azu Bizzle K in there.
Oh, can't do that.
Durant, pick and roll with Roddy. Whips it down to Roddy. Roddy under the rim. Roddy. Big boy Roddy.
Hey, let's go, Roddy.
Get off Roddy's back. All right. Tatum. Step back, deep 3. Whoops. Slaps it.
Wow.
And that hurts. Back up to 9, bro.
That's the part of his game when he's making threes off the dribble.
Suns are making some strides, but just it's 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Kicks it to Durant. Durant with the rip through, pull up, floater, no good. Tatum with the rebound. I know. Oh man, Tatum. We got 10 seconds. We need to get to 200. We need 11 likes by the end of the quarter. Hit that like button for 2 free memberships at least. Tatum fade away. No good.
Good defense, Grayson.
So we went from we cut it to 5. We were down 12 at halftime, and now we're down 9. So we did create a little bit of we gained a little bit.
We gained,
but it could have been. I know, but it's a step. We held them to 25 after them getting back-to-back 30 burgers on us.
I get that, but now we got to outscore them literally by 9.
I will extend the offer. We need 9 likes.
We just hit it.
By the time we did?
And then it went back down because we have a hater who took a like away, but we did hit it.
We're up to 199. We need one more non-wise
there we go, 201.
guy. There we go. All right, here comes a Memby. Appreciate you guys. And the thing about hitting the like button, it just helps in the algorithm. That's all it is. We don't care if you guys hit the like button if it weren't for that, you know. Here comes the Memby. TC T Sizzle. Our newest and return
Horseman.
Beautiful thing. And here comes the one from
Why
King
are we?
West.
Hold on. People in the chat, why are we claiming for Bobo? Like, I need to word this differently because I think Bobo would be a positive, but I don't think Bobo would be the reason why we would be winning.
Suzanne Kelly
If
gets
that
the
makes any
membership
sense.
from King West.
Now there you go. Gordon 18 points, no points, and I agree with you on that one.
Thank you, King West. Well, I'll tell you why. 2 things. Bulbul's playing well tonight.
Yes, he is.
And we know more times than not, when Bulbul comes into the game, it gives the Suns a jolt of energy.
Sure.
Offensive rebounds get better.
Sure.
Come on.
No, I'm not disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing with anything you're saying. I agree.
I'll meet you halfway. I'll meet you halfway.
I don't think he would be like if he was in and playing. I don't think we would be winning.
I'll meet you halfway. I'll say you're right, but I think that he would help us win. Not be the whole reason, but I think he could help us.
I agree with that too.
And the fact that he didn't see the court in the third quarter is actually insane. It's knucking futz.
Thank you, Rocky.
Okay.
Since you guys are doing a good job so far, first time listening, although I'm a Celtics fan, good job on the play-by-play. We appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
Appreciate you, Rocky.
Thank you.
You guys got a scary-ass team. I thought we were going to lose tonight. I'm being proven right.
I mean, we're still losing, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen to that loud techno music in the stands. Steve Kerr was right. I mean, to be fair, he's really not wrong. Like, listen to that music. Steve Kerr would be so mad right now. Listen to that right now.
Oh, yeah.
Loud techno music.
Oh, get off my lawn, Steve Kerr.
Michael Evans, the $2 super chat. Appreciate you. No message, though.
Yeah, Michael, if you meant to say something, let us know. We'll read it off. Thank you, man. We
all right, game back on.
And Frank's talking. Hey, what do you need to see to put Bull back in the game? Does he need a dunk from half court like Michael Jordan in Space Jam, you bitch? That's what I would have asked if I was asking him the questions.
Anyway, Celtics, you said the corner three. I believe that was Pritchard.
Great. No, it was Tatum.
Beal.
No, it was Pritchard. Beal to the rack, 10-point deficit.
In the game? Is that somebody say Bobo's in? I don't see him.
Nope.
There
he is. Bull and Eubanks. Tatum for three. Timeout, Frank. Timeout, Frank. Timeout, Frank. Timeout, Frank.
Jason Tatum wide open on the arc like that. Like, you're not going to win games doing this, people.
Tatum starting to find the range. Beal goes inside, kicks it out in the corner to Allen.
Step back, Beal kicks it to Grayson. Nice bounce pass to Bull. I don't know why we should put Bull in the game.
That's not what I said.
I don't get it.
Shut up. Gosh, you just love putting words in my mouth. That's not what I said.
I'm Sundo, and I fucking hate Bull. Tatum, thank God he misses, and then Eubanks has to... Like, Cornette is impressing me, bro. Can I be completely honest? He's way better than I thought. I knew he could shoot threes.
Over his head.
A foul, bro.
Cornette is a big human being.
Oh, never mind. He did foul.
Still, he's got
I thought they were going to freeze frame it and show him fouling, but he didn't.
Right.
Both of them.
I hate everybody in this chat. I really do. You all suck. That's not what I said.
Brown to the rack. Alley-oop to Cornette. Bang out! I'm telling you, bro. He is so much better than I thought. What the hell,
that was
man?
wild.
Yeah, this is a balanced, diverse offensive attack.
Well, I don't think there's any... If we lose, I don't think there's any shame in losing to the Celtics without Book.
Anybody says we always get beat by the most random players.
Right?
Look, we have to say if. Because what happens if we do end up coming back and something amazing happens, and then y'all gonna be like,
right. I'm just...
You guys were saying it was a loss.
The way that they're scoring with such great ease does not bode well for a 13-point comeback.
I mean,
they're not struggling at all.
I mean, they're scoring with great ease because no one's guarding the perimeter at this point. Like, their first two buckets was literally wide open threes. Ooh, that was a good dunk.
Yeah. Mr. Nasty once said, they have an offense, we don't. Our offense tonight has been Durant, go do whatever you want, and he's been hitting, man. Like, and Beal, 23, you know?
Oh, the
from
grill just hit
Grayson.
it between the leg dunk. That was crazy.
I would
I wanna
pay
be
to
the
see.
gorilla.
I would pay to get a chance for both of us to try to jump off that thing and dunk.
I would kill myself.
I think you'd only need a couple of tries to get the hang of it. I just don't get this. Like the end is cool. I don't need any of those front flip bounces. I don't need it. They're not cool. Okay.
Come on. Oh, that was a
Like
good dunk.
that's you know what I mean. I'd rather see that than the whole I'm gonna jump up in the air and throw the ball at the ground.
I would
That
break my
shit.
leg landing on the mat, bro. I would break my leg landing on the
Well, what
mat.
you would do is just go down flat on your body. Let your body take the brunt of it, and that
Right.
that pad would get you right. You know. Yeah, Mo, you're right. Eubanks is definitely dog water today. I would take. Oh. I
Front
would,
rim sniped it,
I would
bro.
take Thad Young tonight. You know, Matt Hayes says, "Why does the AT&T girl wear big sweaters now?" You know why.
He missed it twice. What a bum!
Bum ass gorilla tonight.
It says, why does the AT&T girl wear big sweaters now? 'Cause she's a classy lady.
Mm-hmm. And we will treat her as
Another
such.
night where Luke Cornett has to fill in, and he's been outstanding. The Cornett
So yeah,
contest, some
he
people
invented
would
that
laugh and say it's
contest
not
where
having
he
an
simply
impact.
jumps up
JJ,
to
you were a
block
great
your view of the
shooter.
rim when
Do
you
think
shoot,
that bothers
and it
you,
actually
distracts you in
works.
any way?
Well,
Does
I wanna
it?
be clear, no one
Yep.
ever actually tried the Cornett
Beal
contest
screen
against me.
from
Actually,
Bowl.
for me, I don't
Beal to
think
the
it really
rack.
bothered me.
Kicks
I
it over to
didn't
Grey
see her
Goose.
spot
Grey
on
Goose
the
to the
rack.
rack.
So
No
with
good.
memory-
Bowl offensive rebound and tip in, but there's no reason to play him.
Right there to follow.
Said that, Gabe.
I'm talking about Frankie Vogues.
Oh, I feel you on that, but I never said that, Gabe. Ooh, good defense from Beal. They're going to call foul.
They still have. Oh no, they don't.
No.
All right, their challenge. They were unsuccessful, so no more challenges, and that's going to be 3 free throws on the foul from Beal.
Beal lunging forward.
Beal kind of did foul him. He was definitely in his landing
At
point.
least it popped out, bro, because that would have been devastating to give him a 4.
Definitely was in his landing place.
Jaylen Brown made a 3 that was
King
Wes
Wes.
Sundo low-key wishing for Bobo's downfall. That's not true.
So-
I said stop pretending like Bobo
so
would be
th-
the reason why we win.
Just so he can be right.
Ooh, that was dangerous.
So
Free throws good.
upcoming national
All
TV
3 free
schedule.
throws going to be good. I
Monday,
just saw the
AT&T,
score.
Warriors and Spurs from San Antonio.
That's what a
Celtics
good free throw
from
shooting
Portland.
team does.
And then the doubleheader on TNT Tuesday. Knicks hosting the Sixers.
What up,
Clippers
James
hosting
Rich?
the
Appreciate you.
Brown
Ash Tone says Celtics are way overrated. I mean, they are killing us right now, though. So
back up to 14.
Beal with the beautiful
Beal
crossover.
against
Beal with the beautiful
Richard, make it
moves.
work.
Beal to the rack.
Beal.
Floater off the backboard
wow.
and good.
Bradley Beal.
Man, that is my guy, bro.
Just been
That is my
so
guy.
Smooth tonight, operating in that high pick and roll, getting
Tatum.
to his spots. That one a little tougher.
Right
than
by
the Beal with
Royce.
25, Durant with 32,
Tatum for 3.
and we're down.
Jason Tatum coming alive
Wow.
in the second half, and now has 22 points. And this equals the largest lead of the game.
He knows his bro was on skates.
Tatum now 5 of 9 from 3.
You know, this guy has just methodically built his game. Adds 12 pounds of muscle. I know he talks
Damn.
about that helping him finish, but it also helps him on a night where
Grey
maybe
Goose gets a screen
long
from
road trip,
Beal.
coming off a tough game.
Kicks it to Gordon. Gordon, pump fake, drives, kicks it to Bull Bull. Bull Bull into the paint. Woo!
Okay. Now, can we just get some stops, bro? Defense and rebounds are killing us.
Great skills.
We got Bobo scoring. We got Kevin Durant scoring. We got Beal scoring.
Spins, kicks it out to Pritchard. Right back out Brown.
Brown pump fake, sidestep, gets it over to Tatum, pump fake for 3. Tatum got Royce all over this. Good defense from Royce. Good defense. Gets pump faked out of his shoes, though. Brick on the floater. Put back no good. Put back no good. Gray Goose, long rebound. Gray Goose.
Allen goes hard at White, kicks it out.
Bull for 3. I'll nut.
There's just a little extra.
That stupid contest is so hilarious, bro.
I know, bro, but it works. If you can't see the rim, that's going to affect your shot. Why is Bull coming off the court? He misses one shot, and he gets pulled. I'm sick.
Cornet contest.
It works.
It works.
You better put him back in the game, Frank. I'm going to slap your bald head.
After 4 years of college at Vanderbilt, this is his 3rd stint with the Celtics. He's played with the Knicks, the Bulls, the Cavs, the Bucks.
Tatum.
A lot of G League.
Backdoor cut to Jaylen Brown. Up and over Royce.
Might get his Bobo out, so now guess what?
Wow. Royce, hand off to Durant.
I mean, you could at least kept him in the game and took Royce out, if I'm being honest with you. At this point, Royce has not been the most solid.
Pulls a 3 and fucking drills it. Wow.
In 30 minutes.
Down 12. Plenty of time left. They just have to have an efficient run and get some stops. Throw away from Tatum. That helps, folks. Put Bull back in the game now, please.
I know, man. I kind of want him in for Royce.
Durant guarded by Tatum. All the way.
Whoa! It would have been a beautiful pass.
He had to throw it away. He was going to travel.
Would have been beautiful. Another insane turnover from Tatum. Insane.
You know, Phoenix, their offense.
King Wes, great point. Says take out Gordon or Royce. One of them can go right now.
Oh, it's almost like I just said that.
From the outset, Mike.
But it sounds so much better when Wes says it.
Oh, why is that, Gabe?
Because he's a king.
And you think about,
he doesn't just use King Gillette. He's an actual king.
Oh, I hate you so much.
Royce for 3. Take him out of the game, Frank, before I slap that toupee off your
Royce
fucking...
has been bad today.
I'm so mad at him, bro. I'm just so mad at Frank right now.
White kicks it out.
White to Horford, over to Brown. Brown going to take a contested 3. No good. Beal with the rebound. Pushes it up to Royce. Over to KD. Back to Royce. He'll pull a corner 3 and drills it.
First 3 of the day for Royce.
Bow. 9 points, baby. 9 points. For Royce. It's crazy.
The only way we come back is if players like Royce O'Neal and Grayson and Gordon start hitting their shots when they're open to get pressure off of Beal and KD.
0 points for Eric Gordon, but he's on the court instead of Bull, who can not only outscore him, but can get blocked shots, offensive rebounds, putbacks.
Thank you.
Gives you so much more.
I was going to say same thing. He was going to give you length and athleticism that you wouldn't have otherwise.
And I love Gordon. I want Gordon to play, but one or the other right now, Gordon or Royce. Like, we need an advantage.
Yes, Mrs. Dawn the promo code is Valley for Prize Picks. Yes.
Who told him about that?
Miss Dawn Keyballs in the playback chat.
Miss Dawn, if you or anyone signs up for Prize Picks using the promo code, you guys send me a picture. You can DM me. You can send it to me on Discord. You can then go and pick out whatever free t-shirt you want from the merch shop or hat, something in that under $30 range. And okay, Miss Dawn, that's a real horseman, everybody.
Horseman.
All right, Miss Dawn just signed up for Prize Picks. Thank you. Please pick out a t-shirt or whatever if you want it and DM it to me. I'll buy it for you and I'll get your address and send it out to you. I'll make sure Burner doesn't ever find out where you live.
Man.
You know, because that's our main
concern. I'm really surprised, Gabe, if Burner hasn't been like, I'm going to sign up, but I want Sundo to ship me the thing so you can find
that would be a hack to find out a little bit of information on you.
But I want Sundo to ship me the shirt.
He would never let us ship a shirt to him, bro.
I know, right? It's kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't, right? He wants to remain anonymous, but he also wants to know where I live. So it's like,
yeah, ain't no way. I always want, whenever I go to the games, the Suns games, I always want to catch one of these damn shirts, but they never shoot them high enough for the poor people like me.
Oh, I know, right?
You know?
Your boy Karambe says, I'm a Boston fan now. I'm done.
Come on, Karambe. Helen says, let Bol
play.
For real, man. For real. We don't care about a former buzzer beater. We ain't even close to attempting a buzzer beater right now.
One of the most iconic games in NBA history, and that's the man that hit the shot heard around the world.
What a great name. Gayer.
Is it Gayer or Gar?
Gar, Gayer.
Back in 1976.
Like Gary.
Winning the game in the finals in
Gary.
Phoenix so close, still looking for their first NBA championship. They came close, obviously, against Milwaukee.
Tatum gets a screen, gets another screen, this time from Brown, and no Bol, everybody. We're rocking with Gordon, Grayson, and O'Neal. Euro from Brown just walks to the rim. No rim protection out there right now. As we've got KD playing the 5 right now. Or Royce, I don't know. I mean, we got Horford guarding Royce. Royce top of the key. Gonna hand it off to Durant. Durant going to the right. Baseline, got Horford on him. No double team as of yet. A little tween behind the back. Crossover. Hezzy, tween. Book into the corner to Gordon. 24-second violation. Did I?
Yes.
Me confused.
You said book. And you want to know why you said book?
Don't you don't.
And do you want to know why you said book to the corner?
Freudian slippage.
You know why.
Tatum top of the key, guarded by Gordon. Now Beal guarding. Tatum ripped by Beal. Oh boy! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Miss. Thank God. Good defense by Beal, but he couldn't secure the steal. They got an open 3, but stoinked it. Royce over to Durant. Durant back to Royce. Royce with the hezzy. Royce floater. No, he got blocked by Derek White. That should be Suns ball.
He's taking some hits tonight.
Royce isn't having his best game.
No. Nick Cow says, can we please have Bol in? I'm saying, bro. He just
you don't deserve ball.
He just alligator armed that, bro. Durant contested 3 is good. Fuck! Get a stop again, please.
Of the 97 points in the game are
coming
from Kevin or Bradley, either scoring or assisting. They are doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Tatum driving. Tatum to the right. We ain't got no rim protection to speak of. Grey Goose. Do something, Goose. Nope. Kicks it to Durant. Brown on him. Just pulling his face. Who cares? It's the best offense we got tonight. Pulls. Yum, 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 yum. Mid-range good. A 40 burger. There we go.
I thought that could have been an N1. I mean, the physicality, the
definitely could have been a foul.
To stay locked in, make that.
Like your girl Doris Burke is saying. Tatum step back. No. Royce on him. Tween to the rack. Kick out to Brown. Brown got Gordon all over him. Good defense, Gordon. In and out. Rebound, Royce. Kicks it to Durant. Screen from Royce.
Durant's got to be tired, dude.
Crossover from Durant. Pull up from Durant. And one! Put Bull back in the game, Frank, or I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Dude, this man, KD's man.
3 of these shots tonight. Off the dribble, mid-range. Foul going
Like Andy, you were saying it, he's got to be tired. The fact that he's hitting these while he's tired is crazy.
I mean, this guy is just ridiculous with the tough shot making.
Here's the interesting thing.
We got 458 watching. Thank you guys for joining. We got a hell of a game down the stretch here. Hit that like button, and if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, guys. We're getting awfully close to 9K subs. We're within 100.
They're going small. That's why we don't have Nurk in, but they think Durant can play small 5.
It works sometimes. This is supposed to be our all 3-point shooting lineup. Beal steal! Beal steal! Beal steal! Beal to Durant! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Air ball! Oh, we could have slowed her down. Put in Bull, please, for one of these shrimps. Just one of these shrimps. I don't care which one. Take Grayson out. Grayson ain't doing a goddamn thing. You know? I'm so hungry, Sundo, and you've left me. Sundo's gone. He's hiding. Sundo's hiding because he's embarrassed because he was calling for Bull to get cut from the roster. Now he wants to walk away mid-game. Volt Sin said, we got a chance? Yeah, absolutely. We're within 5 points, and there's plenty of time left. 3.5 minutes. That must be it, Lit Supa. That's got to be it. Got to be it. Sleep says need stops with Bull and Nurk. Yeah, dude, like why don't we have Nurk in the game? Like I get it. We are kind of going on a run, but Nurk could be just snagging up all kinds of rebounds for us and getting, it's just Frank just doesn't trust him late game or something. I don't get it. It's so simple. Put the starters back in. It's so simple. It is day one. Here's Frank talking to the team.
Okay? I'd rather be home than the team chasing them. Stay confident in this game. Keep believing. Okay? We come back from bigger deficits against it.
A honey bun.
Did you just go grab a honey bun?
No, I did not.
Brown working on Beal. Beal getting his hand in the cookie jar.
No!
He's reaching.
And guess what?
He's reaching.
Nah, he stopped. And guess what? You can't challenge it.
A lot of free throws the other night in Denver.
It's a foul, big homie.
Just so physically strong.
See?
Fouled him a couple times. Got it.
You don't know ball. I gotta pee, bro.
14 the other night from the
Take over, will you?
Jaylen Brown.
I don't want to take over.
Like that play call coming out of the timeout.
But I will.
Joe Mazzulla felt like the offense was getting a little stagnant with the Tatum isolation.
Tatum misses the first free throw.
Comes up short. He's 71% from the line. He's had a superb game with 27 points.
Jaylen Brown, second free throw. If he misses this, people get free Chick-fil-A. He misses the second. KD with the rebound. Chick-fil-A for Phoenix Suns fans tonight. Beal, top of the key. Beal drives, step back, kicks to the corner. Almost turns it over, but Gordon saves it, gives it to Gray. Gray back to Beal. Beal to Kevin Durant in the other corner for three. Misses. That's not what we need. We just need some buckets, please.
Under 3 to play. Celtics trying to avoid their first 3-game losing streak of the season.
Celtics. Tatum guarded by Grayson, top of the key. Tatum dribbling. 5 seconds in the paint. Fade away.
Thank
no
God.
good.
Thank
KD
God.
with the rebound. KD pick from Royce. KD to Royce. Royce looking to Gray. I wish Greg could hit some shots tonight too, bro.
I know. It's been killing us. We haven't gotten his
Greg got
production
hit in
we
the
normally
face.
get.
He wants a foul call, doesn't get it. Royce O'Neal drives.
Good
kicks
pass
the
to
corner.
Gordon! God damn it, Gordon, hit a shot! You thick bitch!
Just not going down for the Suns. And the Celtics continue to cling to this 5-point lead. Holiday out to Horford. Horford a three. Bang! Oh,
That's
Horford
GG.
downtown.
That's GG, probably.
Not over. It's not
More than
over.
likely.
That is
Cool
a
Cole
setback.
says bowl. 13 points in 10 minutes. Gordon, 0 points in 30.
Here from Drew Holiday. They go to this high split. He gets behind.
Gordon 0 of 3.
To Al Horford. Celtics
29
2
minutes.
minutes to go.
Bowl in 10 minutes went 6 of 7 for 13 points.
Frank's a fucking idiot, bro. A fucking idiot, man. I just don't get it.
Oh man, you could have played him for Royce or Gordon. You could have done it, but no, you got to play your minutes the way you play your minutes. We have to stick to our rotations, Gabe. We can never shake it up. But once again, I'll say I don't think having Bowl in is the reason you lost, but maybe it is, because maybe, who knows, maybe he does score enough buckets and we're tied up. You know what I mean? Like, we're down by 8. Who's to say that he doesn't score 15 or 17 points and we're down by 1 by now? I don't know.
43 points for Durant wasted, bro, by Frank Vogel's bald head.
43 and 25 from Beal. And I'm pretty sure you hit. And I think you got your combination of Durant and
I got the threes.
Tatum.
Still plenty of time in today's NBA. Suns still have 2 timeouts left. By the way, that was Horford's first 3. He was 0 for 6.
Nurk's finally back in the game. Hands off to Beal. Beal KD.
Oh, got that
Down
bad
by
boy
Jalen.
poked out of there.
Quickly they switch, and it's nonverbal communication. That's a
Easy
little
says at least
eye
Yuta
contact.
could defend. I don't know about that one, but that's a little. Yuta was kind of.
Can't catch it. That's just great defense.
And a timeout called by the Celtics.
Watch the switching. And there's been multiple, but you see Derek White point. I'm in jail here. That little bit of contact I've taken has disrupted my route. You got to get out.
They're going to challenge that out of bounds call. As the green
Is challenging the ruling on the floor of Phoenix possession. That play is under further review.
And Doris, we can talk about the Boston Celtics.
Ah, man, Gabe.
And that's the reason why they have a great defense. The reality is, to have a great defense in the NBA, you need to be connected.
I don't know what to say.
You need to communicate. That play from Derek White and Jalen
I just
Brown
don't
is a great
understand
example of
sometimes, man.
Well, 13 offensive rebounds. We ended up evening out on turnovers, so that was an issue. They had 12, we had 13 so far. We ended up evening out on the rebounds as well, 43 to 40. They just had 13 offensive rebounds versus our 9 so far.
And we'll take a look at this. Does it go off Jalen Brown?
Or does it go off?
Oh, his hip?
Yeah.
Maybe his hip.
Hard to tell on that angle.
EG going 0-4 does not help on 29 minutes for sure, but he only took 3 shots. Royce O'Neal being 1 of 9 is really a heartbreaker, especially 1 of 6 from 3. Overturned. Call overturned.
The challenge by Boston is successful.
Are you fucking kidding me? I need to see a different angle. Ain't no goddamn way. That's a fucking screw job, bro. That's a fucking screw job. That is unreal. That shit. Fuck that, bro. Fuck that. That's a screw job.
He just cares so much about the defensive end.
DZ was good.
I'm sick, bro.
Tatum holding. To go.
Tatum, spin move to the rack.
Easy.
Cooks Durant. That's a 10-point lead. We need a 3 right. Meow.
He's got 10 points here in the fourth quarter. And a big second half for Tatum.
Durant. Got Horford guarding him. He's going to have to... Oh, he drives and gets a free bang. Okay, we need a stop and a dunk, please.
Urging to come on up.
Pass over to Brown. Brown down to a wide open Drew Holiday. I mean, I want to rip my nutsack off right now. What are we doing?
For the Phoenix Knight, 114-104.
They've given up. We get. Oh, now you want to put Nurk in? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Although the Celtics defense making it difficult. Grayson
Allen baseline for the jam. White flight.
And Tatum will bring it up the floor. Well, either go for a steal.
Tatum over to Brown.
Not to necessarily matter.
Brown down to Horford. Horford.
And Horford spins. Horford drives.
Kicks it out to Tatum and one.
So you don't call the foul in the corner when Grayson was clearly trying to foul, but then you don't call. Then you call foul on that and one. Oh my goodness, bro. Hey, it is what it is.
And a good job here from the Celtics on both of these last possessions. Phoenix.
It's hard to be upset about losing a close-ish game to the Celtics with no Devin Booker.
No. I agree, but
I'm okay.
But we did once again get out coached again.
Oh, of course.
Always that problem that still lurks. You're getting out coached in the fourth again.
It's the third game of a 5-game road trip. It opened up.
Under what happened to the Suns tonight? I mean,
bro, here in Phoenix, the other 2 games on this trip at Portland.
It's tough, man. I just want to. I kind of want to just blame us on coaching, but I hate doing that. I hate making everything so simple and saying.
Well, the role players sold too. The role players totally sold.
So, what do you consider role players? Because Bobo was 6 of 7, Roddy was 1 of 5.
I'm talking Royce, Grayson, Gordon.
Yes. They 100% did
sell jobs.
They did sell them tonight too, so there's always that too.
And then Frank, I really appreciate Frank sitting Nurk the whole goddamn fourth quarter so I can't get my pick to go for his rebounds. Really appreciate that, Frankie.
As Kevin Durant, spectacular once again. Bradley Beal.
TC says pulling size again. Pulling all the size out, having no one to rebound. You know.
Ms. Dawn in the playback says, we are going to defend the 3-point line. In quotes, says Vogel pregame.
The DNA test determined that was a lie.
Well,
Suns lose, guys.
Yeah. Suns lose a very winnable game, by the way.
We'll have the post-game interviews for you guys here, if they have any. If they have the, I'm sure we'll get to hear from Frankie.
Or Brown. No, this is ESPN, so, you mean like the actual post-game?
If they do it. This is on ABC. If they do it. If not, it'll just be us, but it's all right because that means we get to have the post-game show synopsis from Sundo.
Mark says we're back to firing everyone, trading the team. No, not me. This is just a disappointing coaching job tonight. But also, was it really? Let me ask you this. Besides the Bobo playing part at the end of the game, and maybe a few questionable rotations here and there, a la Saban Lee, it was still close. Do you 100% put it on coaching because you did just say that Gordon had 0 points in 30 minutes, Royce O'Neal only hit 1 3 the entire game and shot 9 times, and Grayson shot terribly too. So your role players didn't come through. So do you put this 100% on coaching? Because I don't think I can. I do think there were a few things there were a few things that I would have done better if I'm a coach, but I'm not the coach, right? Like I said, I would have kept Bobo in over Gordon because I would have saw, hey, Gordon's not hitting. Let me just keep Bobo in, right? And see what happens.
Take your pick, Royce.
Take
your fucking
Royce or
pick,
whoever,
man.
because there would have been no hurt. Let me mute this real quick. There would have been no hurt, in my opinion, in playing somebody who was 6 for 7 at the time, hitting shots, doing right things. Also is athletic and big enough to get you extra rebounds if you need it, right? So I don't think there was any downside in keeping Bobo out in place of a Gordon or a Royce. You know what I'm saying? So that's the biggest glaring issue. And I'll say that again. It seems like Vogel doesn't like to do things outside of what they already know in their regular rotations, right? That's kind of my biggest qualm. But I'm also not going to put it all on Frank Vogel because, once again, Royce, Grayson, and Gordon all dudes who you expect to get you some sort of buckets and not go 0-4 or not give you any points at all definitely didn't help. So who do you put it on 100%?
I feel positive about this game.
That's my point. And that's my point I'm trying to make. It's like not like no, just like honestly, like who would you put it on? Who would you put it on?
I put it on the shooters. we shot
because you can't
abysmally.
Yeah, you can't be like Frank Vogel didn't like. The only glaring thing you can say is that he didn't leave Bobo in and went with his regular rotation. Other than that, they just didn't shoot well, and you hate to see it. I know Codes, if Code was in the chat, he would hate for me to say this, but I think Code's right. And this game kind of showed it a little bit. Live by the 3, die by the 3.
Yeah.
Like when Royce is,
but we also took
6.
8 threes less than them.
I know.
Probably trying to keep pace a little bit. But look, I look at it like this. Because I like to put a positive spin on things, but I'm not even finding it difficult to put a positive spin on this game. Here's the positive spin.
I don't know about putting a positive spin on it, but you go ahead.
Durant looks lethal.
I wouldn't go super positive.
I
wouldn't go super positive.
So Durant, remember I asked you, what game was it? Where at the end of the game that we came back recently. Who'd we beat recently? Nuggets. That Nuggets game. I said, and when we went on Bleacher Report, one of my questions was, do you guys think that Durant has pulled himself out of his shooting slump? Yes. Tonight would prove yes. So
I know. Well, he pulled himself out, but it's like he gave it to Beal and everybody else.
Beal was 50%. And
not Beal. Sorry, not Beal. Allen and
Grayson.
And O'Neal.
Yeah.
It's like he gave it to the rest of the team.
Right. But I've got Durant.
That's all I'm saying.
I got Durant worked into a full lather. I've got Beal worked into a full lather. I've got Nurk playing out of his mind, and I've got all of the ancillary players around them shooting like dog water. And so I can accept a loss to the mighty Boston Celtics, who are favored to be in the finals. And if we are so lucky, if Odin blesses us, we could be there. But we got to get a lot of luck and a lot of you going to church and praying for it, all right? We need God on our side. But the point is, if we have a good, let's say there's average, below average, way below average. You got above average, good, great, perfect. If we could have just had above average shooting night, we win this game without Devin Booker, and we're out here beating our chests. King Kong ain't got nothing on us. That's how we feel if we have an above average if we had an average shooting night, we might have won this game. If we had Devin Booker, we probably win this game, or you could make an argument for that. And if Frank isn't making ridiculous decisions and playing the worst possible lineups due to what you're seeing in game. I'm not talking about historically. I'm not talking about the last few games. I'm not talking about, oh, he's been hot. No. I'm talking in the moment. You see what's happening on the court. These three dudes can't hit the broadside of the barn. If they're standing on the beach, they couldn't heave a basketball into the fucking ocean. But you got this 7'3" giant alien who is hitting Kevin Durant-like shots in the mid-range and getting offensive rebounds, and you refuse to play him. You go with the stubbiest, shortest lineups you can possibly muster, and you have no rim protection, even though Tatum is walking to the rim and Brown is Euroing to the rim, scoring at ease, and you don't even think to put Nurk back in? So all of those things against us, and you lose by 10 to a team that's supposed to be in the finals, I'm not upset. I can live with it, bro. I can live with it. Because there's like, you know how Doctor Strange says there's one way we defeat Thanos. I think there were several ways we could have won this game. It just didn't happen, but I'm glad that this was our showing against the Celtics with no book.
Sure.
We got a dono.
Like it. I think you might have somewhat convinced me otherwise. Reading the chat. Cedric says
okay.
Cedric says a coach is supposed to adjust to what's happening. We need paint protection, rebounds, and perimeter defense on top of scoring. I'm gonna be honest, nobody wanted to play perimeter defense this game. It's kind of crazy. Frank did not try to fix either. Yeah, Frank did not try to fix either. Coaching and scheming wins games too.
He certainly didn't help us out of the hole. You know, appreciate you guys hanging in there with us during this post-game show.
Oh, no. Why does Katie have to go? No, Katie does not have to go. Y'all are.
That's the most
K-Dog.
redonkulous.
You're crazy.
Yeah. What are you talking
Karambe, that's wild. That's no.
Don't make us do you like they did Harambe.
Look,
right?
That's a wild statement too. Riddle's mad at me because I'm not. Riddle's mad at me because I'm not bearing Frank Vogel tonight.
Yeah, go ahead and take up for your bald-headed white king.
I'm not taking up for him. I just said he wasn't the 100% reason why we lost tonight.
No, and you're right, bro. It's the shooting of your 3-point shooters. They all shot terrible.
I think basically everybody deserves some sort of blame for this loss, some sort of blame for the loss tonight. But I'm not on the, oh my gosh, Frank Vogel did an awful job tonight like I do normally am, because just for the fact that the team didn't shoot as well. You didn't get your help from Allen or Neal, and right. Eric Gordon having no points in 30 minutes is crazy.
And we were getting Herculean efforts from Grey Goose.
Man, Bobo in 10 minutes had 6 buckets, bro. I just can't overlook that, you know? And that's where I will give Frank some flack, bro. You could have kept playing him, and that's the only thing I'll say.
So,
other than that,
I mean,
your boy is
10 minutes is insane.
Worn out from this game. You say what?
10 minutes is insane. To only give him 10 minutes is criminal when he's playing the way he is. 4 rebounds to go with it, changing people's shots. You just compound it over and over. Okay, no bull. Okay. But we've got some height, right, Frank? We've got some height. Frank, you put someone out there, right? Frank.
Well. Are you talking about
Nurk's out there, right, Frank?
Were you talking about what happened in the fourth?
Yeah, going with that small ball lineup at the end. It didn't help us out.
I know, but they were small also. So I guess he just decided to match. I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying they went smaller also. And I guess because after Cornette came out, you know, that was just it. And they had Horford. Horford's big ear, but they didn't really play in the paint this game that much. And then they had Holiday, White, Brown, Tatum. So they were kind of small. And I guess he thought, okay, KD can guard Horford and everybody else can guard everybody else.
20
I guess he just decided to match.
20 says, what happened to Grayson? In my opinion, Grayson got stuck. The way they defended him is they pushed him out further and made him only take deep threes, and he couldn't hit them. They were just a little bit too deep. He needed to get warmed up first before he started shooting some threes, some deep, deep, deep threes. So they did a good job defending him. And then Jeebus says, what did Jeebus say? Vogel sees Bull as a defensive liability. That's why he only got 10 minutes. He should play that for that offense and size. So my question is to you: do you feel like Bull's a liability on defense? And it's not a loaded question. It's not. I don't care whatever you say. I was just wondering.
Where?
What you think. I don't know. I mean, because I think he's right. I think Frank must see him that way. And I just haven't noticed him being. Do you guys think that Bull's been a liability on defense?
The last time I thought Bull was a liability on defense was whenever they played him in the paint and he got in foul trouble. I don't think he's a liability on playing defense on the wing. And,
well,
he always alters shots.
Probably gets blown by.
Yes, that. But I'm talking like when he's there in the corner altering shots, he's not bad.
I saw him get pump faked into oblivion a couple of times, but that was still, he accomplished something. He ran the 3-point shooter off of the 3-point line. So they pumped him, he went flying, but then they had to step in and settle for a 2 attempt. So I'm okay with it. At least he's closing out on threes.
This is also true.
A, not allowing a open one, and then B, turning that attempt into a 2, which is what we needed to do. So they got Missoula talking right now. Otherwise, we'd be letting
Monte
you guys
Pearson
listen.
says Eric Gordon been struggling. Yeah, dude, Eric Gordon. We were so excited for his addition, but
he's struggling, man.
He's been real streaky this year.
I feel like his age is starting to catch up to him. Right?
Yeah.
But I mean, if you would have seen him in the FIBA World Cup this offseason playing for Bahamas, he looked lethal, bro. And sometimes we get that, Gordon, but I feel like more often than not, this is what we get. I got to be honest about that because you guys know I'm a big stan of his. The truth says Gordon doing cardio. The funny thing is he kind of looks like he needs cardio, so it's a good thing. We got a $5 dono from Cedric Phillips. Thank you. Said Sundo, Frank is to blame 100. Listen, shut up and listen to Cedric.
Look, y'all can say what you want.
He's got something to say, and you're going to listen.
100% entitled to your opinion. I can't say you're wrong.
Sundo, Frank is to blame 100%. 5 points. Bull was getting putbacks and more. Bull causes misses just from the hands up. Frank can be outcoached by a bad team.
Well, okay, that last statement, I will 100% give to you. We've seen him get outcoached by bad teams plenty of times, a la the Rockets, but
Zambuki says Drew
and
Eubanks.
The Blazers.
Said Drew Eubanks should be doing Cornette's contest. Same with Bull. That shit works. LOL. I literally have definitely seen
the light on it.
Well, I believed it. I've been believing in it for a while. But what's his face? Eubanks does the Cornette thing. He does it too. I've seen him do it and have it work. You know.
So Thad wasn't here to help Katie at small ball. I don't know.
I don't get that. Good point, DeAndre Riddle. Riddle just keeps putting you in your place tonight, and I love it.
I mean, no. What I'm saying is, I get what he's saying. I just don't know why we got him and then not play.
Never use him. Never even give him a look.
James Jones has been after Thad Young for how long now?
Right.
In the moment we get him, it's like, why aren't you playing him?
DeAndre says that's what Vogel says. Sundo, yeah. That he said that he was going to use him for that. Well, golly, bro. And once again, we're not saying that Thad comes in and then we're able to beat the Celtics. It's just little things stack up. things stack up, and he's not stacking good decisions.
I don't know.
I think that's fair to say.
I just have I'm going to be honest with you. I just have a bunch of I don't knows right now because.
Denny Hawk says Celtics are good. That's the other thing. This is a really good Celtics team. Like, you shouldn't be embarrassed by keeping it close and hanging in there without your second best player.
That's why I chilled out, because you basically convinced me. Like, you said, hey, look, your team shot bad. You only lost by 10. Go look at the box score in the second half. We outscored them in the third, and then we kept it close in the fourth. If we just had a better first and second quarter, it's a closer game, right? So I'll let you talk me out of it.
Well, and here's another little example of that, right? Let's say, and this is purely hypothetical because we don't think this is going to happen necessarily, but let's say the Suns make the finals, and their opponent is the Celtics.
With the Porzingis. Don't forget they didn't have Porzingis.
And they got Porzingis, but let's say even Porzingis is out let's say both Porzingis is out and Devin Booker is out for the whole series. Do you think that the Suns win a 7-game series versus the Celtics without Devin Booker?
Oh, no, probably not.
Probably not, and tonight was indicative of that. Tonight was a perfect example of why that wouldn't happen. The Suns would need Devin Booker to defeat the Celtics if they could get that done. It's just frustrating in the moment when you're watching Saban Lee stoink threes and be completely useless while Ish Smith is out there, or Frank Ntilikina, another defender.
Ruben says Booker would have clocked ball movement. To Gabe's point, and like I said in the beginning, there was not a lot of ball movement. They did a lot of ISO ball with KD and Beal tonight, especially with KD. So at least for tonight's game,
free bull. I might need to put that free. Well, we had free Metu. I need to get a free bull.
I need a free bull. I mean,
emoji. Well, he needs to be free, bro. He's not free. 10 minutes is not free. He got less time than Eubanks. Let that shit sink in. When's the last time you saw Drew Eubanks slap a corner three and then hit mid-ranges fading off 1 foot? 0 points for Eubanks, more time.
Mo Dizzle says free Bowl video. I don't know how many times we can do a Bowl video. We've already done.
We can do a Bowl video anytime you want, baby, because they slap. And you might be right. We might need to do a free Bowl video.
Oh, we do.
Where Sundo eats crow during the video, physically and verbally.
Ever.
Got a $5 dono from Justice Desire. Said, just want to say I'm okay. My house was vandalized. Somebody tossed bricks at my house.
No.
The police finally found the criminal. His name was Eric Gordon. Well, we hope the police are able to make it out to your house.
You had me in the first half. You had me in the first half.
Not going to lie. You had Sundo. See, I read ahead. So I knew what was coming.
I was just hearing you read it. You had me in the first half.
Nick says, Sundo, you think we're going to win against the Cavs on Monday?
Bro, I don't know. I don't know with this team, man. Who shows up? Do we have dudes actually hitting shots and not going 0-4, you know?
Let me
put it this way. I hope we do.
What if Book comes back?
That's the thing. When you think Book comes back on the road?
Take a look at the Cavs. What have they been? What's their last 5 games, 5 to 10 games looking like? How hot are they right now?
I mean, they beat the Timberwolves. They lost to the Hawks. They beat the Celtics. They lost to the Knicks. They beat the Pistons. They lost to the Bulls. So it's not like they're super hot either.
It's Kevo says, yeah, I think we win in that game. I don't know. I mean, the Cavs are legit. Is it in
Yeah, it's in Cleveland.
In Cleveland, I think it has to do with whether or not Book gets it to get, is able to play, gets on the court. It depends to me on Frank's decision making. Is he going to play Bull if he's being helpful? Is he going to keep him on the bench, hiding him in a bushel?
With that loss, Gabe, we go back to the 7th seed.
Damn, bro. How do you feel about that?
I mean, it's just like I said, bro. You got to start winning some of these games. Stay out of that play-in.
Matt says, what are we playing for? 5th place? I would hope they could get 4th or 5th. I think a 5th seed, considering all of the things that we've been up against this season, injury-wise, and learning how to play together as a team with 13 out of 15 new players, I feel like the 5th seed would be a huge accomplishment in this Western Conference, the toughest Western Conference I can remember in my whole lifetime. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, that's just where I'm at, too. My headspace is 5th.
Be so happy with 5th, right? I'd have my head held high. Rocky says Cleveland beat us without Mitchell, so if Mitchell comes back versus Book, that would be good. Yeah, that would be a fun game to watch if they're both there. That will help the enjoyment of the game. Sleep says the Spurs just beat the Warriors. That's helpful. David Ray says, think about it. We played the Celtics. They have the best record in the Eastern Conference. They're a worthy opponent. They absolutely are. No one should be upset about this L, except for the fact that you felt like we could have and should have won it. But losing to a worthy opponent like this it makes it better. Now, if this had happened to the Trailblazers tonight, we'd be heated. I would have.
Didn't this already happen to the Trailblazers?
I would have punched. Yeah, I would have punched my monitor off the damn desk. Nefarious Mech says Celtics ain't even that good. They've only lost 14 games. They gotta be somewhat good. I mean, that's basically the best record in the NBA. 50-14. No? Concho said it happened with the Rockets twice. That's true. And the Rockets games are those games where we are heated after the L. Miss
Dawn says at this point, I'm not expecting a drastic change. There's not going to be a drastic change. We just kind of got to, as fans, just understand that Frank Vogel is going to be our coach. This is a team that we're going to field. We might make one more signing for that last roster spot if we do that, and that's it. And you just kind of have to just go with the flow and deal with it. What are you aiming about?
Can I put a counterpoint to that?
Go for it.
Miss Dawn Keyballs, I am expecting a major change.
Let's hear it.
The major change I'm expecting is simple. If Devin Booker comes back healthy and the three of these guys are able to continue to play together up until and through the playoffs, this team looks special when all three are playing. It just rarely happens. And if you look at the record for the Suns when all three play, it's a spectacular record. So what I'm expecting, what I'm hoping, I shouldn't say expecting because I don't expect these guys to stay healthy, but what I'm hoping for is if Devin Booker comes back, which he almost played tonight, he got moved up from day to day to questionable. If they play together and they can put these injuries behind them, I expect everything to feel 100% different. Like, wow, look at this team. And then people will be saying things like, man, can you believe we were questioning? Can you guys believe that we were fussing whenever we would lose to the Celtics without Book? And like, that's what I expect to happen if we can get them all healthy. What do you say to that, friendo? Is that sarcasm? I hear.
Yeah, it's not sarcasm. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Philip says, Gabe sounds like Flex right now. Take that as a compliment. All right? I'm the light-skinned Flex.
That's crazy.
All right?
I mean, everybody says you're way too now. Yeah,
I'm confident.
Here you go. Yeah, now go talk to him.
No,
yeah,
don't try to egg them on. Don't try to get them to turn on me.
Ahead.
They hate
go
you.
Ahead.
They hate
go
you.
Ahead. Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead. Go at him. All right? You're too positive. Go at him.
Okay, here we go. I feel confident. I'm that confident guy if Devin Booker comes back healthy and the three of them play. So could you guys meet me in the middle ground? I'm not saying don't worry about a ting, folks. We're going to be fine. I'm saying if specifically he comes back healthy, we will be Gucci. And we will be a change. We will be a hashtag changed man like Diego.
Hey, fair enough. I like it.
But it has to happen. They have to all play. And I think I will make a free bowl game video with Sundo. With Sundo. Because they need to hear you apologize. You should be groveling on the ground.
I'm not doing
during
it.
The yes.
I'm not doing no such thing.
Yes.
I'm not doing no such thing.
Yes.
A free bowl video.
He's locked up. He's locked in a dungeon.
He's not.
In fact, you know what the thumbnail is going to be? Here, I swear to God, I'm doing this. I've already decided the thumbnail. You know what? I'm not even going to ruin it. I'm not going to ruin the thumbnail. The thumbnail will speak for itself. I can't give that away. You guys be looking for a free bowl video where Sundo begs you for your forgiveness and atones for his sins by getting a bowl jersey.
I'm not doing
yes,
any
you
of that.
will. Yes, you will.
I'm not doing any of that.
Print out a picture of Bowl and kiss it like it's a rosary.
I won't.
Yes, you will. You got anything else? Because I can tell you're starting to fade into the ether.
It's not even fade. Just done.
You're
done
fading.
talking about it. Done talking about it.
Well,
like we've said all we said. People have yelled at me enough. Everybody loves Gabe tonight. Sundo's an idiot.
For both of them,
Sundo's a moron. Sundo, you're stupid. Sundo, don't let Frank off the hook. Sundo, you don't know ball. Everybody loves Gabe, though.
Well, here, I'll take a hit.
You wonder why you love Gabe? Because he ain't blue.
Well, DZ says, Gabe, you suck. There you go. You're getting some people going your way. All right. Here's another hit to my ego. All right. This video is brought to you by Prize Picks, and we're going to take a look and see how bad
yes,
the Prize
let's see real
Picks
quick.
were.
Yes, please.
Well, now I got to figure out where the heck the Prize Picks went. I don't even know which.
What is happening with your background here?
I don't know. All right.
It looks pretty cool, though. It looks pretty neat.
What do you mean the background? My background?
Yeah, with the lights moving. It's pretty
Oh,
cool.
you didn't see that? That's like 3 streams ago I changed that.
Yeah, that's
bozo.
neat, bro.
That's how much attention you've been paying to your
No,
job.
I literally have my voice meter window over the live stream window, so the score doesn't get spoiled. So no, I haven't seen it in a minute.
Okay, so here's, I can't imagine I won. Here's my prize picks for today. Oh! Oh! I mean, look, I won $50 over the last 2 games. Tonight I spent 20. I'm still up 30. All right,
man.
Nurk needed one more
folks.
rebound, but Frankie didn't think it was important. Now that Jason Tatum and Durant, that one's real. That one hit. There's no question that one hit. So it's just not updated. But Royce, I needed one more steal or block, and I needed Grayson to score several more points. But yeah, guys, like we've said before, best way you can support this channel is signing up for Prize Picks, making a deposit. And if you do, we are sweetening the pot. I sent Hey.0 a t-shirt today of his choice from the merch shop.
And Mrs. Dawn's going to get one also.
And Mrs. Dawn Keyballs is getting a free piece of merchandise from the merch shop. So sign up for Prize Picks, use our code. Pick something out.
Jobin. Maybe you're right.
Stop hating, Jobin.
We have talked about this before on the show, right?
Nope. I play every game. I use Prize Picks every game. There cannot be a connection. So let us know what you want for that t-shirt, Miss Dawn. Everybody else, pick out your free shirt, pick out your free hat, whatever. Sign up, and we got you guys covered.
We wanted Udoka too, Riddle. We wanted Udoka, but we have Frank. So guess what? We're stuck with Frank. We'll be okay.
We even offered our wives up as tribute.
No, Gabe did. There's no we, just Gabe.
You did.
There's no Gabe, just we. There's no we, just Gabe.
You did. Sing us away.
I don't even want to, bro. I'm
yes,
just tired,
you do.
No. Suns lose. Suns lose, bro. I just Hong Kong